114C Haglapa Road, Kingston, 24 Caledonia Road, Bandiville, 16 Main Street, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. Contact us at 876-618-2781. The time by B. Mull Auto is 1 p.m.
Working at Teleton, yeah. Teleton, what's up, Pastor Liz?
The Teleton is what's up, Bishop.
What time is this?
Sunday, September 14th to October 5th, 2025. With the Teleton reveal on Sunday, October 5th at 11 a.m. Become a financial partner with Omega Radio to help us stay on the air. This is a listener-supported gospel radio station winning the lost and the least for Jesus Christ, changing lives around the world, one person at a time.
If you are blessed by this radio ministry, please donate to keep the station on air by donating online, www.omegaradio.co. Cash App, $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or for our local friends in Jamaica, NCB 361-400-372, or Jamaica National 200-0026-7789, or write our headquarters for the Caribbean in Kingston, Jamaica, 17 Aining Road, Kingston 5, Jamaica, or our U.S. headquarters at 11030 Wiles Road, Coral Springs, Florida, or the Omega headquarters in Europe in Nottingham.
If we have been a blessing to you, help us be a blessing to others in Jesus Christ's name.
This is Wayne Manning
and Elizabeth Manning saying thank you in advance
for your generosity and your support to this station.
This is Omega Sports, a church-owned and operated radio station. We promise to keep sports going, and we intend to honor that. We believe in freedom of speech, but all things must be done with honor and respect. We understand that there will be contending sporting views daily. We, however, insist that discussions be conducted along the lines of good broadcasting ethics and the rules of the Broadcasting Commission. Callers must refrain from disrespecting other callers and our presenters. Callers that cannot follow these basic rules will not be tolerated, and any call going down that road will be terminated. Let's keep the conversations lively, informative, entertaining, and respectful as we continue to be your #1 sports station.
It's now time for Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk. Call us and let us have a discussion.
All righty then, greetings and salutations, and welcome to this Sports Desk for another day. A day when some people will be celebrating and some will be going into depression.
And some will not be texting Zidane phone.
Yeah?
Yes. I can't hear from some people. I can't hear.
What, they are on they are among the disappointing.
Yes. And they had planned to trouble me, they said. But not hearing from them at all, you know?
But I'm kind of like how I am when it comes to the politics thing. Never seriously vested in it.
Yeah.
Like,
even can you be seriously vested and, you know, like you support Arsenal? And you want Arsenal beat Man U, but when Man U beat Arsenal, you laugh or you talk about it and you cuss off, and say, this is why we lose, and you're gone.
Yeah.
Instead of you understand? Yeah.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
Me, even from a child, me couldn't, personally, me, I mean, you know me not come to talk politics.
Yeah.
Sports, I've always said, if me should go on Mars, or if me should drop in a one terminal coma for 10 years, 15 years, and come back in a Jamaica, and nobody not tell me who I lead, would I be able to tell the difference? I may always tell myself.
Not
no.
really. Not really.
In my lifetime, I don't see the major difference with how the place did.
Yeah, man. There are some slight difference, but as I said, no golf.
So if you should have got a foreign, and come back in 20 years' time, you don't know, you're not follow Jamaican politics. Could you be in Jamaica and know who I lead? Like how you can look. Like how you can, I don't know, to an extent you can follow sports and can look on a team. And if them tell us, say, is one of two coaches a coach a team, or one of, you can't say that.
Yeah.
You can't say, oh, Lenny Hyde team.
Yeah. You can't Jose Mourinho versus Pep. You can't say that is which of the two coaching that team? You can't say
Yeah.
man, Jose is coaching that one. Pep is coaching.
There you go. Me not see the difference really in them two things. Now for the people who are connected,
Yes.
for the people them who have a link, then fine. But
Yeah.
to the average person, I don't know if it meant that.
It's just that you have on some occasions where this particular leader gets the job done quicker. You have some leaders who they put it in, they know it should be done and it's planned, contract is signed, and it's taking too long to get the job done that would benefit. So sometimes, a lot of times, who wins the election comes down to this man is quicker to get it done than you. So, but they usually, for the most part,
Yeah, but over our entire political history, party I get two term, and they vote them for the next 2 term. And you get 2 term, and you get voted for the next 2 term. Now that trend, kind of
see.
Kinda-
Andrew Wallace has because remember, Bruce got 1 term,
Yeah.
Pusha came back 1 term.
yeah. So generally, over the politics over the years, we give up, try, and then eventually we get tired
Yeah.
and never move on.
But what do you think about Andrew Wallace for a big 3-term man who is in that seat who is only a thousand? In brief, he shows you how great he is as a politician. He went to a traditionally PMP seat, over, not moving. He went say, listen, you are the leader of the party, you come to a safe seat. He said, no. This man is a genius of a politician. No.
Me not get that. So. I leave it right there.
Yeah.
You are the man with you.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we're talking some sports now. Jamaica will be playing tomorrow against Bermuda in a game that, boy, I'm going to say why we should have lose.
Yeah.
If Jamaica lose, that might as well let us shut down the game.
Yeah, man, it's going to be problematic if we lose because Bermuda is expected to be the whipping boys of the group.
If we lose
so
that.
we need all 3 points for sure. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. And I know keen eyes will be on it since Roller Speed is the advisor. You know, the Roller Speed detractors will also want to be looking at how the team is playing. So we can go, if we squeeze Bermuda one ugly 1-11, we're going to say, the same ugly side that we are squeezed, the little small side, but Roller Speed is advising. So let's see if we're going to see some difference in the tactics and how smooth we look on the IR, something like of the sort. So that will be important and interesting as well.
Yeah, I could take the first one. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Yes, Orville, Zidane.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
It's who this again?
Juventus. Yeah, man. First out the gate.
Yeah, man.
On the heels of a hotly contested election.
Yeah.
So it's politics I come to talk today on the sports show.
Boy, I prefer you don't.
No, man, I'm going to, because this is related to the sports ministry.
Oh, okay. Okay, yes.
Yeah, as you know, we have a new government that going to be formed over the next few days.
Mm-hmm.
One of the topics over the past few years is related to Babsy and her performance in the ministry. So, seeing that, I know that I'm going to be making some changes. I want to be one of the voices that encouraging the government to give us a new sports minister. What are your thoughts on that?
All right. You see, with the politics now, brother, with somebody like Babsy, who is top dog in the party and holds a strong seat, the onus would be on her to step away. It is unlikely for them to push away. It's difficult for them to push away top people in the party, especially people.
No, but you see.
That is what I don't. That is what I don't like with the politics.
Babsy is not just the sports minister, Remember, so she have other portfolios as well, She have sports. She have gender, and she have entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying that they need to push away.
Oh, you're saying the sports
altogether.
aspect of it.
Yeah.
The sports is what I'm talking, because sports is a multi-billion-dollar industry around the world. It's a very big thing.
If them say
It's not
sports
like back
and
in the day.
entertainment, I could live with that.
Yeah.
But to agenda and
It's a whole heap
culture
that.
and something.
It's a whole heap that to focus on.
I'm specifically talking about sports. The sports
Yeah.
I'm talking about, right? Because I think it is being neglected. I mean, you have examples of it all around us. You're talking about the World Cup, or when we saw it another day, the Cricket World Cup, and the stadium, the issues with the stadium, and the track, and the lights, and all. I mean, all these things are, they are glaring issues that has been affecting us over the past few years. Catherine Hall, and I mean, to me, if we had somebody who was more dedicated to, addressing the sports ministry, being more on top of things, being more, involved with things, it would help us. So,
Okay.
So that's my take. And as I said, being that we have a few days before them, restructure the cabinet. Yes. I already had on Marlon the other day. Mm-hmm. So I know that he's in tune with what's going on with the show and so forth.
Yes.
So hopefully him have an ear on the ground and can get the word.
I don't know why I get the feeling that if there's going to be a change, then he could be unlikely.
Yeah, it sounds that way.
It sounds like they might groom him.
Yeah, it sounds so.
I mean, yeah, he sounded quite knowledgeable. I was quite impressed. I never knew that he was so in tune.
Yeah, man, I was very impressed as well. I know he loved the sport. I never he was so in tuned.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have Juliet as well, which, as you know, is a sports woman through and through. Yeah. So you have people in the party that actually have interest.
Yeah, man. So you go back to Orville argument, so the more passionate you are about the area, you're more likely to put in extra work because you love it already.
Exactly.
The fact that he listens to this program religiously tells you about his interest in sports.
Exactly. So that is just my contribution. I really hope that they take that into consideration because, as I say, sports is a big business nowadays. I mean, some of the richest people in the island right now are the same athletes.
Yeah, and the interest is there from the public. We see it when Champs time. With Messi came the other day. So once it is a spectacle, then you will get the numbers to come out and support. So we have the base, as them cards. We never talk about them party. Them have them base. We have the base in terms of sports. So we have it. So you don't shun it. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a major form of socialization in the country as well.
It is.
So, I mean, whether watching it on TV or I mean, even this show here is an example of that. Mm-hmm. And you have other sports shows around the place as well.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, man. So.
Well, I make us say it should be interesting.
Yeah, man. So that is my culture. I know you don't hear from me for a while, but
you keep listening, man. You have it locked.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right.
So. All right, so all the best.
Yeah, man, big up, we talk.
All right.
Yeah, man, most people say it's too much, Well, yeah, too much things under her watch,
I wonder which of the ministries, which of the sections of her ministry does Babsy prefer?
Many persons think it's the entertainment and culture part of it.
Yeah, so she would give up the sports.
Yeah.
If them decide to take it from her, she wouldn't fight.
Yeah, no.
Somebody is suggesting that if the stadium is going to be renovated, Babsy would want to hang on to oversee all that to get for her own imprint to be on it. Mm-hmm. But some
well, she could always say she was the one who signed off on it. Yeah.
So I don't know if I necessarily agree with it.
Yeah. We'll go back online. Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Who it is?
The line just went dead.
The person said hello and then that was it. Mm-hmm. Pastor. What do we do? We go back. Hello?
Yeah, man, and I hear me?
Yeah, good afternoon, correction.
What go on, man? Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up this morning and step out and looking at my tree. See some of my fruits, them ripe, but I think more fruits are ripe than that, man.
Oh, you think there's some apple and them thing they ripe and ready?
Some of them still green, brother.
Yeah.
Anyway. Tomorrow,
Yes.
Bermuda. Give me a score line.
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah.
Me I got 3. Me I get. Me think we dismiss them team.
Yeah, hold a line. We take a break. We discuss it on the other side.
Clear your barrels and personal shipments with ease and convenience. Request a customs contactless clearance today through CCP at jca.gov.jm. The time by the Jamaica Customs Agency is
1:15.
And now we have Mr. Rohan McNally, manager of the Three Angels Pharmacy. Now, Mr. Mac, we've been hearing a lot of good things about Three Angels Pharmacy. What is it that makes the Three Angels Pharmacy so unique?
Well, you know, at Three Angels Pharmacy, we offer fast, friendly, and efficient customer service. We give back to our community. We offer counseling, blood pressure checks, cholesterol checks. We do photocopying, printing, faxes, and if we don't have it, we'll get it for you.
Thank you, Mr. Rohan McNally, manager of the Three Angels Pharmacy. For further information, call us at 625-5584 or 295-7469. Three Angels Pharmacy, located at shop number 7 Caledonia Plaza, 7B Caledonia Road, Mandeville.
This is Omega Sports, a church-owned and operated radio station. We promise to keep sports going and we intend to honor that. We believe in freedom of speech, but all things must be done with honor and respect. We understand that there will be contending sporting views daily. We, however, insist that discussions be conducted along the lines of good broadcasting ethics and the rules of the Broadcasting Commission. Callers must refrain from disrespecting other callers and our presenters. Callers that cannot follow these basic rules will not be tolerated, and any call going down that road will be terminated. Let's keep the conversations lively, informative, entertaining, and respectful as we continue to be your #1 sports station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Alrighty then, welcome back. Yes, correction. You're saying 3-0, yeah?
Yeah, man. I think we need to rip the heart out of these opponents. Bermuda, we have never lost to Bermuda. For all the times that we have played them, I think we have drawn with them around 3 or 4 times out of...
My understanding of the record, we've played them 7 times. The first 3 times it was 3 drawn games. The last 4 times a win.
From that we have defeated them.
The interesting thing is why the first 3 times we played Bermuda are 3 draw game. But
well,
the
fact remains we have never lost to them. We want to demoralize them, tear out them out. We don't want them have any glimpse of hope of coming here to even get a point. You understand? We want to trample them, so we want to deal with them team in a thing. But outside of that, I'm saying I still hear people looking for Jamaica to play pretty football. Brother, that's not going to happen. All I man them will look for Jamaica play pretty football, brother. Wanna stop look for that. Yeah? What Jamaica does is to grind out ugly wins. Yeah, pretty football thing. We don't have the quality. We just don't have the quality upon the pitch to do that.
Against Bermuda?
Me say, brother, we don't have the quality. Look on all the starters that are missing.
Oh, you're talking about this game specifically?
Not just this game, but
no man. If we have all our players, man, against Bermuda, we can look decent, nice on the eyes.
We can look nice.
Yeah, man. It's when the team them half decent or better than us, we will struggle. So we can understand that. But when we play them like a Bramble side, we can knock it around a little bit, man.
Right.
You know?
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on from there. Now, Orville.
Yeah, man.
Tell me something now. Who West Indies have next?
New Zealand and no, we are going one of them like a joke country. Must say Nepal.
Nepal.
Yeah, and then we have New Zealand.
That's what. One day.
Yeah, white ball.
White ball. No, I talk about test. Who we have next in the test arena?
I think it's New Zealand.
And we're going to New Zealand.
I will tell you.
You will tell me.
Well,
All
I
right.
go and search for it. Why you want to know?
Huh?
What do you want to know?
The thing is, I'm looking at the possibilities of us basically getting ourselves up into the test rankings for that World Cup. What them call it?
World Test Championship. Yeah.
Yes, right. And based on what we are seeing that we have demonstrated out here, we offer New Zealand up the table here now.
New Zealand would have ranked far higher than we, man.
Well, that not look too good neither.
Or what I'm seeing is in October, we're going to India for some test matches.
And then over New Zealand?
No. I think we got Nepal for some T20s. And then we
Man,
got
the test me I talk about.
yeah, we got India for some test matches in October. Based on what me I say at that.
What have become of the talks about the two-tier system?
No, I don't hear nothing more about that.
You know, hear nothing more about that?
No.
All right.
You would support that?
Huh?
You support that?
No, I don't support the two-tier thing at all. If that happens, West Indies cricket dead, brother. We're already faltering in terms of finances. If that come in, dead we dead, brother. When West Indies start play Afghanistan and them team there, who come watch that?
Good question.
Eh? Nobody not come watch that, brother. We are gonna get money to fund the grassroots. Yeah. If that ever happen, Orville, dead the thing dead in a brother, dead and dusted in a.
I agree. But why? Me understand why people don't want that. Because them say when West Indies play Afghanistan, nobody no watch anyway. Even without the two-tier. And when West Indies play the big team, them the victory them one-sided. But the truth is that we produce.
At least we make a little money.
Yeah, and the truth is we do a little thing every now and again for keep. For now, I forgot no two-tier.
Keep the thing kind of exciting. Yeah.
Beat Pakistan in Pakistan in test. Beat Australia in our test. When England come here, we have a tendency to go on a little way with England. I don't think we should be relegated to tier 2. Yeah.
No, Zidane, before me leave.
Yes.
May I say a little clown company radio the other day and say we get 29-1?
In the debate.
That him, sir?
Yes.
Tell that clown, say anything correction get on this program and get them organic. So anything me do and get votes here, they're organic. Unlike someone who pay. You understand?
They say you don't buy votes.
We don't buy votes around here. Tell him that.
What evidence do you have that some other man pay?
Huh?
Well, since him not call on him,
No, me never call on him.
Yes.
So what evidence do you have that some other men pay?
Some other man that in my group.
All right, leave it right there, brother.
Gone.
Yeah.
That sound bigger than me.
All right, you big up yourself, correction. Somebody text me and tell me, say, right now, we need to even consider goal average as well in these sort of groups, with some minutes,
Yeah.
You don't want to find yourself in a position where you're going into a game on the last day and you have to win big.
Yeah.
So we need to get some goals in against Bermuda for sure. You're right, my boss.
Beat them bigger than how you expect us to beat them.
Yeah, man. You're right, my boss. It's going to be crucial.
All right, we go back online. Hello.
Yo, Patches, Wagwan.
QC.
Wagwan.
The investigative journalist.
Yeah, I don't show me can't tell a certain thing still, but
Yeah.
Yeah, Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
I did me hear shipping posted a little thing about you and Matthew. What was the result? What was the result? Candidate try tying something with me hear you suggest try tying some telethon something with thing. Because my point is, how would you know how much money are the giving concern Matthew versus the telethon in terms of how you know what are coming in?
No, but you're not going to know. You have to just take what you get.
No, I not agree with that.
No, but none of the people in station, boss.
No, it no matter.
You don't take it or leave it. You don't take it or leave it.
So I saw a Christian station operate?
Yeah.
No, what he's saying is, how do we know how much the youngster would get?
No, but well, the pastor would. Give me a chance to boss to explain. Hold on, no, hold on, man. Remember the people I'm telling are Christian people, my boss. It's a pastor, I know.
But how would they know?
Zidane, refrain your argument.
No, I'm saying to you. Remember, hold on, listen up, boss, man.
Why no, man? More your admit says I lose.
No, my boss. I'm saying to you. If me own a radio station, I can raise funds for you, my boss. I don't have to do it, I can raise funds on my own, I've been running my telethon for years, so I don't need you to raise funds. I'm saying if I'm going to add you, if I'm going to say, listen, I'm going to do you a favor. Give me a chance.
If we give money or not?
No, I'm saying he does listen to. You're not listening to my boss. I'm saying he doesn't need to add the youngster to it to raise funds. So I'm saying by adding the youngster to it, he's doing the youngster a favor. So why would he then turn around now and not give the youngster any money?
So why would we? Why?
QC could argue. It could be the other way around.
Why would you?
That more funds coming because of the youngster? No, sir.
He could argue.
That not likely.
Is Zidane suggest the tying the youth thing,
It's not me.
Run from the argument there.
Yeah.
Are you suggest?
Then help the youth, brother.
Hey, you cannot help the youth because we not the person that will come to the youth.
I forget it. We're not doing it.
But because you know what hurt me about it. Orville,
we're trying to help them across me. Yes.
Because when you read up it,
All right.
When Orville and Zidane are keep nothing, we go out our way for here from the radio 1,000 and you pay the radio station.
I don't understand that point.
Since a Christian radio, Zidane, anytime you keep nothing and doing the park, we hear it 40,000 times for the week.
Yeah.
That is money put in your pocket versus a youth who can't walk, a youth who have no formal education, him not go to school and nothing, one do an operation to be give meaningful contribution if those supposed to
so you're saying
shoot them more rubbish. You know, me not for call about the station here.
Hold on. So you're saying if we do it, he will make more money?
Zidane, the point is, when in a bumpy situation, Orville, people contribute. I will say, well, it's not a bumpy drop out. It's a monochronic program. He go up on dialysis every week. I will mix bumpy. I know we have a youth in a situation where it is living.
I was
thinking. And that's your argument. Take it or leave it.
No, it's you a push up a fight it to them, boss.
Me a fight it?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that you cannot, if we have a help you, we cannot tie nothing to nothing.
All right, but let me ask you. Let me show you how you're being unfair, my boss. To my suggestion. Anybody who does it, my boss, how do you know that every money that is gained from it would be given to the youngster? Because
we don't know.
Then why you pressure the thing, my boss? Anybody who controls, we're not going to know if they're going to give everything to the youth.
Two things I keep a tie. How you know what come if it's
But I'm saying I'm asking you a question. If we separate them, the person who controls it, the boss, how do you know how much they would make and how much they will give to the youngsters?
Yeah, but if the money come into an account, if the money now go to the person who had it account,
somebody will have to. A human being will have to create the account, my boss.
So of course.
So how you know so they're going to give me everything?
Give it to your family. Make them teach.
How you know so they're going to give me everything?
We don't know. Make it
exactly. So I trust the pastor more, my boss.
You trust the pastor more?
Yes.
I
see the...
Zidane, you don't know something I investigate.
Answer your pastor. But QC, me trust. QC, you don't say you're a pastor. That's how I rate and I big a person.
Arvin, you don't want me to talk.
No.
All right, me don't talk. Arvin don't want me to talk.
But normally, big a person. But normally, Christian people, they normally do the right thing. But all right, big a person.
All I'm saying, we cannot shoot on the argument whether the youth will get a standalone account or if John will tell us that you shoot on the account and tell the shipping post it was better.
No, it's because we believe some more money will be made that way, you know. When the pastor, I tell the Christian people them. Because remember, say we have our crowd, I'm a film crowd, you know, my boss. I'm saying if you put it together now, I'm thinking the money would be bigger for the youngster.
The man out the road might give more money towards the little youth.
You know, QC don't understand my point.
Make we leave it there, QC. Support the Teleton for the past, for the Omega. And let's work out for the youth.
Yeah, man, big up yourself. You know, some of the things QC understand what me I suggest.
Alright, we're coming back for Just Bet right after the
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a Word in Time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right. Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT, drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels 2 promotion, April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstone, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart, best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
It is your right to know what you want. Information at your fingertips. It's for the man in the streets, for those in business. Information for everybody. No one has it, so you can use it to develop your community. Your right to know information at your fingertips.
A message from the Access to Information Unit.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? Not clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192 or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
It is your right to know what you want. Information at your fingertips. It's for the man in the streets, for those in business. Information for everybody. No one has it, so you can use it to develop your community. Your right to know information at your fingertips.
A message from the Access to Information Unit.
Working at Teleton, yeah. Teleton! What's up, Pastor Lee?
The Teleton is what's up, Bishop.
What time is this?
Sunday, September 14th to October 5th, 2025. With the Teleton reveal on Sunday, October 5th at 11 a.m. Become a financial partner with Omega Radio to help us stay on the air. This is a listener-supported gospel radio station winning the lost and the least for Jesus Christ, changing lives around the world, one person at a time.
If you are blessed by this radio ministry, please donate to keep the station on air by donating online, www.omegaradio.co. Cash App, $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or for our local friends in Jamaica, NCB 361-400-372, or Jamaica National 200-0026-7789, or Right Hour headquarters for the Caribbean in Kingston, Jamaica, 17 Road, Kingston 5, Jamaica, or our U.S. headquarters at 11030 Wiles Road, Coral Springs, Florida, or the Omega headquarters in Europe in Nottingham.
If we have been a blessing to you, help us be a blessing to others in Jesus Christ's name.
This is Wayne Manning
and Elizabeth Manning saying thank you in advance
for your generosity and your support to this station.
It's now time for Just Bet Winner's Edge, where we take a look at some of the top sporting events and betting odds on the Just Bet sports betting program and show you how to bet and win big with Just Bet. Sponsored by Just Bet, Jamaica's #1 sports betting game, from Supreme Ventures, offering the best betting odds and the fastest payouts on the market. Just Bet, your game, your passion.
Just Bet!
All right, so it's time for Just Bet, and Jesse Blake is in the house. Hi, Jesse.
Hey, Orville. Good afternoon. How are you?
Not too bad, my boss. I survived yesterday.
Good. Very good. Sounds like you survived quite well enough, too.
No, I'm just a survivor. I leave it there. There was no violence.
All right, no problem. Give thanks for that.
Give thanks for that. So we move on to move on to World Cup qualifiers again.
Yeah, man.
And we're looking at World Cup qualifiers this Denmark versus Scotland. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, man. This game kicks off 1:45 tomorrow, Jamaica time. I'm going to be rushing through some of these odds because I want to get to some exciting stuff starting this evening in America. But Denmark hosting Scotland tomorrow, 1:45 in the afternoon, Jamaica time. Denmark dominant at home, winning in 11 of their last 12 matches, averaging 3.8 goals per game in their last 5 home World Cup qualifiers. So they find the back of the net, do Denmark especially of late. The only defeat since Euro 2024 came against Spain and Portugal, which are two massive teams in Europe. Scotland, meanwhile, have won their last 3 away games, including victories over Poland and Greece, and definitely some big names in the squad, including Andy Robertson and Scott McTominay. Now, Kasper Dolberg's 8 goals for Denmark have all led to wins, while Che Adams scored a hat-trick in Scotland's last qualifier. This one should be pretty decent when it kicks off tomorrow, 1:45. However, according to the Just Bet final result bet option, it is Denmark that is handily favored to win the game at $1.53. Scotland come in at $6 even. And the draw in this encounter, it attracts odds of make that $3.80. A reminder that the final result bet option showcases odds on each team to win and odds on the draw. It's one of a plethora of betting options that we have available for you at Just Bet. One of the betting options that we really love to talk about is a correct score betting option that gives you the best chance to make the most money for your betting buck. If you can predict the score of a game and that's the correct score at the end of regulation and stoppage time, well, it can pay off pretty well for you. And you can place a bet on virtually any scoreline that you think is the correct score for each and every football game. For Denmark hosting Scotland tomorrow, 1:45 in the afternoon, Jamaica time. Take advantage of the many correct score bets that are available. Those include Denmark 2-0, $3,500 an offer with a $500 bet. If Denmark wins by 3 goals to nil, a $500 bet pays $5,000 in winnings. Denmark 3-1, $6,500 in winnings with a $500 bet. For the Scottish, correct score bets you can exploit include if Scotland wins by a goal to nil, a $500 bet pays $7,500 in winnings. Scotland 2-1, $10,000 an offer with a $500 bet. Scotland 2-0, $20,500 in winnings with only a $500 bet. Denmark, Imperious at home, firing on all cylinders. Denmark for me, 3-1, $6,500 on offer with a $500 bet. Taking Denmark, $1.53 at home, hard to beat, straight up.
I like 3-1. I won't even say more than that. So, Denmark to beat Scotland by a 3-1 margin sounds reasonable, and therefore I will go along with you on that one.
All right, Denmark 3-1, $6,500 in winnings with a $500 bet.
All right, we'll stay in the UEFA region for some more World Cup qualifiers. This time, Ukraine will be at home to France. How do you see that one going?
Yeah, man, this one should be pretty clear-cut. A win here would make Les Bleus of France heavy favorites to top the group. France, they've not missed the World Cup since the year 1994. Of course, they have 2 titles and 2 further finals appearances since then. Ukraine, meanwhile, have enjoyed European Championship consistency, but remain haunted by the struggles to qualify for the World Cup. They've only ever appeared once on football's biggest stage, reaching the quarterfinals, Andrei Shevchenko and company, back in 2006, and have suffered defeat in 3 of the last 4 playoff attempts. History is definitely against Ukraine. They've only beaten France once in 12 meetings, and according to the Just Bet final result bet option, Ukraine is the underdog yet again at $7.50. France heavily favored to win at $1.38, and the draw in this encounter at $4.50. Folks, do remember that correct score betting allows you to maximize on your winning potential, and that's what we all want, to make the most money that we can possibly make with our betting dollar. Correct score betting is the way to go. For this game, correct score bets you can exploit include if it's France by 2-0, a $500 bet would pay $3,000 in winnings. If it is France by make it 3-0, $4,250 in winnings with a $500 bet. France 3-1, $6,000 on offer with a $500 wager. For the Ukraine, of course, they're not exactly chopped liver. Let's look at some of the correct score bets you can exploit on the Ukraine, and those include, if it is that the Ukraine wins by 2-1, a $500 bet pays $13,000. If it's Ukraine 2-0, $25,500 on offer with a $500 bet. Can Ukraine beat France 3-2? That would pay $50,500 in winnings with only a $500 bet. Needless to say, if Ukraine beats France 3-2, you put $1,000 on it, you're walking away with $101,000 in winnings. And a pro tip for folks this afternoon on this game, for the big bettors out there. Say you have $10,000 lying around and you want to bet on this match. So if you have $10,000, Ukraine winning the first half, Ukraine winning the match, scoring 2 or more goals, with both teams scoring in the game, your $10,000 would multiply to $120,000 in winnings. Let's take that $10,000 again. Let's say the first half ends in a draw. France wins the match, scoring 3 or more goals. Your $10,000 would multiply to $110,000 in winnings. Of course, take advantage of the bet builder option that we have available for you at Just Bet. For this game, though, France, for me, I'm going to be taking them to win by 2-0, $3,000 an offer with a $500 bet. Still taking France $1.38 straight up.
Wow, we're seeing eye to eye on this one as well. So we took the 2-0 sounds just about right, my boss. So I'm going with you on that one as well.
Wow, 2-0 in France's favor, $3,000 in winnings. It's only a $500 bet.
Let's see if we agree or defer on the third one.
Right.
Still UEFA qualifiers. This time in Group E with Spain plays at Turkey.
Yeah, man. This game kicks off Sunday afternoon, 1:45 Jamaica time. Turkey have only featured at 2 World Cups in their history. They were knocked out in the group stage back in 1954, and they reached the semifinals of this competition back in 2002. Well, it is Spain that's looking to qualify for the World Cup for the 13th consecutive tournament. That's quite a run. They've exited the last 2 tournaments, though, in the last 16. Just 2 wins from their past 8 World Cup matches. But they have done very well in terms of qualifying. They've lost just 1 of their past 66 qualifying matches. Oh, if the Reggae Boys could boast that record. Though that did come ahead of the 2022 World Cup. Spain have technically been unbeaten since March 2024, winning 15 of their 20 matches, but they did lose the UEFA Nations League final to Portugal on penalties back in June. With that said, Spain is favored to win this qualifier on Sunday against Turkey, according to the Just Bet final result bet option. Spain comes in at $1.62, Turkey $4.50, a draw $4 even. Correct score bet you can capitalize on include if it is Spain 2-0, a $500 bet pays $4,000. If it's Spain 3-0, $6,500 on offer with a $500 bet. Spain 3-2, $13,000 in winnings with a $500 wager. Turkey 1-0, $7,000 there with a $500 effort. Turkey by 2-1 pays marginally better, $7,500 in winnings with a $500 bet. Turkey 2-0, $13,000 an offer with only a $500 bet. Spain on the road against Turkey. I think Turkey will give them quite a run this time. Turkey, by the way, in action as well today, and by the bets that we're seeing here, Turkey, or by the stats we're seeing, Turkey actually won that qualifier against Georgia by 3-2 on the road as well. Well, Turkey will be at home to take on Spain. A 1-all draw for me. $3,250 in winnings with a $500 bet. Taking the draw. $4 even, straight up.
Well, this one we do defer. I didn't want us, me to be parroting you all the way through. I think Spain will go into Turkey and get that win. Should be a close game, but I'm carrying the former world champions to pip this one 2-1.
2-1 for Spain. All right, 2-1 for Spain. $3,500 in winnings with a $500 bet.
All right, big man. Take us to the break.
All right, games being played any moment now in World Cup qualification. Remember, Slovakia take on Germany. Do remember that Germany is the favorite team, $1.41. Slovakia, $7 even. The draw, $4.50. The Netherlands and Poland, that game is in the first minute of competition. Netherlands to win, $1.26. Poland, $9.50. The draw, $5.66. Also, a game happening right now, Bulgaria is actually playing Spain, and Spain is heavily favored to win at $1.05. Bulgaria for the upset, $36. The draw, $12 even. And also right now, Northern Ireland taking on Luxembourg. And this one is pretty interesting. Northern Ireland have odds of $2.28. Luxembourg at $3.75. The draw, $2.75. Well, that one is quite interesting. Remember now that we also have boosted odds on the Just Bet online platform that offers odds that have been increased for your betting pleasure and for you to take advantage of. The NFL season starts tonight, and it will be the defending champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, will be hosting Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The Eagles are the favored team at $1.20. The Dallas Cowboys are the underdog at $4.20. NFL Week 1 underway tonight, folks. Get your bets in on all of your NFL games. And we also want to say a big thank you for those who took advantage of the betting odds that we had for the recently concluded 2025 general elections. The take-up was quite decent, and we want to thank the public for taking advantage of the odds that we presented for the general elections. Of course, for all of your favorite sports and more, make it justbetja.com, supremegames.com, the Supreme Ventures gaming app, or pop into one of our over 100 Just Bet locations island-wide, especially our retail centers, where you'll get that arena experience like no other. Of course, all the to you, your team, and the listeners from all of us at Just Bet, please stay safe. Please enjoy the games and have a wonderful weekend, and catch you guys next week.
All right, so that's Sir Jesse Blake with our Just Bet Winners Edge preview. We'll take a break. More to come.
Just Bet!
That was the Just Bet Winners Edge, sponsored by Just Bet, Jamaica's #1 sports betting game from Supreme Ventures, offering the best betting odds and the fastest payouts on the market. Just Bet, your game, your passion. For more information, visit justbetja.com.
Paul, I need help with my vehicle cost this year, going through the roof. You think I should call Keith?
You're mad. Don't you want a system that easy for you?
Yeah, man.
You want the best price boat here too?
Yeah, man. I bet you want real-time alert and island-wide coverage. Yeah, man. So the smart choice is Hawkeye.
They will give you a free 30-day trial.
Yeah, man.
Hey, tell me something. You ever say anything but yeah, man?
Yeah, man.
Just say yeah, man to Hawk Tracker from Hawkeye. Call us at 926-HAWK. Conditions apply.
It is your right to know what you want. Information at your fingertips. It's for the man in the streets, for those in business. Information for everybody. No one has it, so you can use it to develop your community. Your right to know information at your fingertips.
A message from the Access to Information Unit.
So refreshing. What's so refreshing, Sonia? The water is refreshing. Try it now. Where you get that from? No clean manufacturing water. So refreshing. Me like it. Clean water. Located at 20 Syndham Commercial, Old Harbour, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. Telephone number 876-335-0448 or 876-648-7192. Or email cleanconcept@gmail.com.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3, James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
This is Omega Sports, a church-owned and operated radio station. We promise to keep sports going and we intend to honor that. We believe in freedom of speech, but all things must be done with honor and respect. We understand that there will be contending sporting views daily. We, however, insist that discussions be conducted along the lines of good broadcasting ethics and the rules of the Broadcasting Commission. Callers must refrain from disrespecting other callers and our presenters. Callers that cannot follow these basic rules will not be tolerated, and any call going down that road will be terminated. Let's keep the conversations lively, informative, entertaining, and respectful as we continue to be your #1 sports station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back, and the numbers are 615-2841 or 676-6968. How we stay now, Asta? We're back online. Hello. Hello.
What's on?
Shipping.
Yes, shipping port.
Yeah, big up on yourself.
The caller who is...
I'm not going to go down the road where QC just go down just now. But I don't know still if there's ways where the host them can engage callers certainly in terms of doing some form of charity. I don't know still, But, all right, may I share something with you?
Lift your voice.
Maybe through me, the thing really knocked me a while ago. You see,
but I wonder if the result last night make you hoarse. Yeah?
No, I'm not. No, the result have nothing to do with me. The result don't affect me none at all.
No, I said you were hoarse means yeah, celebrate.
Oh no.
You think I knock me and knock you see it?
Yeah, easy. Yeah, but what I say is, all right. You see, when I call the youth, Matthew, when in situation we bring tears to their eyes, him can't walk, him say him never go school, him say him never been to primary school nor high school. So me ask him, I say, then you're so knowledgeable on the radio. Whenever you call it up, every sport, you're so knowledgeable. Him say him follow every program. Him always listen to this program. Him listen to every. Him try to listen to news, everything. But what I try to do now is this lady, when me was to date way back, she live overseas, married and live overseas. So I download back WhatsApp my plan to reach out to her. She know Mr. Tufton knows his MP very well, and I try to reach out to Mr. Tufton to get some help for him. So that's the route for me the plan for do, where he's concerned. But it's very touching. Anybody out there, and the question when you ask it, and it's a very good one to QC. How you know that shipping port will hand over all the money? Me not find it disrespectful. Even though not me, but I'm the person.
I called your name.
Eh?
I called your name.
No man, no. Me just said true. I'm the person behind it. But me say me not find it disrespectful. There's nothing wrong with you saying that. Because it's, to be honest, on that side, me kind of support you saying that.
Yes.
But I had no, me can't knock you for that. Nothing wrong with you saying that. But what I had planned is whenever the money is collected is to get a family member of his. Whenever the money is being handed over, and we go through everything and who sent and whatever, and we reach out to people. And so nothing wrong with you saying that.
No man, I wasn't trying to win a point against QC because I know.
Man,
give me a chance, sir. Hold on, sir. Give me a chance, sir.
Yeah.
Because you don't really argue sports well, But you give back very, very well. So it is highly likely, people, that if shipping boat gets $1 million to give to the youngster, him going to get most of it except the bus fare. You're going to take a bus fare out to carry go give.
Yeah.
A shipping port that people.
As I say, a family member.
So me never that talk you, but I try winning argument against QC. I say how him know say whoever. You understand?
No man, no. I am not good. Listen,
remember you do these things for a living.
I know you're good enough.
Good sir. Yeah man.
But yes, I'm not reading sport well.
No, but you give back well. You're brilliant at giving back to the unfortunate.
Orville.
I wouldn't say no reason.
And in the rich Orville. Hold on, we can get some credit. Hold on, the shipping port when they go and get your flowers to them.
None at all,
shipping port not rich, none at all in Orville. But if there's something happen to you, Orville, he might push out the extra effort to make sure say, Orville need that 200,000 if you pay medical expensive. Shipping port go around and say go beg that man and gather it up and carry it come give you. Yeah, but respect him for that.
Pick up yourself.
Yeah. Yes.
Zidane and Orville.
Yes.
No politician, and I can say this to any politician out there listen and want to come forward, come contest me. No politician in a Portman to feed poor people more than me. In a lockdown corona, me either drive, go feed, go carry food, go feed the man them out that tax out that wait name that Aki Village, the one of my mall. Remember me did beg the
No, man,
money.
that's your passion, man. You're passionate about helping people.
Yeah, man. Me
That's
just want the man to get help who can was less fortunate.
Yeah,
That's my thing.
That's your passion.
Yeah. Well, me touch the thing with Zidane, so me not reason well. Just me try. Maybe me average, but right now I tell you, emotional, but me not touch the thing, touch something.
Yeah.
Back to the tennis. The rate we're at the semi-final stage now at the US Open. But there's something about the US Open what I find intriguing. On the men's side, when I see a repeater, the last repeater was Roger Federer about 20 years ago. Serena Williams about 10 years ago was the repeater from the female side.
Yes.
So Yannick Sinner and Sabalenka have it all to prove that they can repeat and break that jinx as a repeater in the US Open. This person that plays in it, I've been watching this girl for a while, Amanda Anisimova, is an American. And I said some time ago that the Americans on both sides need to be watched, the female and the male side. You see, every tournament, you have at least two American appear in the final, like the semi-final, appear on both sides. And you wonder, then some of them not have no big name, them not do so well in a certain tournament, but then you have a time where them just push up. But this Anisimova, the four slams for the year, the first two she never did so well. I think she made the quarterfinal one, but she made the final in the last major tournament. She made the final. She was in the final at the last slam where Swiatek mashed her up 6-love. But then she came back and beat Swiatek in the quarterfinal now and find herself playing Osaka later. So she's in this. She after making the final at the Ashes, she's in the semi-final. No, she's in the semi-final now after beating Swiatek, who beat her 6-love.
Yeah.
So this girl, not special. I'm gonna say she's special, but just the achievement for sure for the last two slams. We have to give her some faith. I said the Americans them find some way to keep themselves in. There's none in the men's semi-final now. A Canadian is there. Novak will be playing Alcaraz tomorrow. Then Sinner play the Canadian brethren. But the Americans brethren in every Grand Slam, them have some people, some from both sides they push up.
Yes.
The Americans are doing well when it comes to tennis. But Osaka, I think I find back her form. She's not. I don't think she's where she was, but she's in the semi-final. I can't count her out.
Indeed.
So and the opponent she have a chance, live chance against Anisimova. So Osaka could well find herself in the final, and she could win it too.
Yes.
So even if me say Zidane say she's not talented and she not this, me not count out nobody from winning because everybody has a chance. Me not ramble to the Zidane.
No, you sound reasonably good today.
Can Djokovic go on and win his 25th title?
It's tough. Djokovic is tough.
How
Really
much
tough,
how much Serena end up with? 24 too?
Yes.
And Djokovic got 24 too?
But on 24, I think I don't think Djokovic have 24, somewhere around there, so I think.
Yeah, man, I think that's him.
So many. Yeah, man, I don't think he have it in his leg to win the next one from these two. Cause the thing I found intriguing to Orville with Novak.
Yeah, Djokovic got 24.
Alcaraz. You see against Alcaraz, it's like the game can swing anyway. But this one in Book of Sinner I get the better of him. When he beat the Sinner the first two times, since then he not beat back Sinner has been getting the better of him. But when Sinner book Alcaraz look like him, I got dust him.
Djokovic have to get past Alcaraz first though.
Alcaraz first. Yeah. But to be honest, it can happen because the last couple of times them play the games them close. And anyone can win. But Sinner, for repeat, let's see. Alcaraz is very strong. So I'm not going to watch it. I now pick no winner And then man say, oh, yeah, go, my virgin say, yeah, go, you can't pick winner. And I mean, say it to somebody else still. But we'll leave it there. And next thing, before me leave, to know that the administration continues, the sport minister, Mr. Grange, Miss Grange, sorry, apology. Miss Grange, she never wanted to come out to address the Cayman as party issue. So I beg her know that the party has won.
Well, I don't know if she will. We're not sure if she will return as that minister, do you know?
Oh, we don't know what if, but we have to, if she is returned, we have to please, even before Zidane, because now she's still the sport minister now, right?
Oh, you're correct.
We have to please just
you're right. The ministers remain.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, man.
Just come out and tell us you're going to save the park. We beg you, Miss Grange, please.
Yeah, man.
I'm not saying no more, my God.
Yeah, man. All right, some people was asking yesterday, and I got a lot of calls, but in the midst of celebrating, I wasn't able to answer. Yeah, you can't not be an MP and be the Prime Minister. So if you're not a member of Parliament, you can't be the Prime Minister. But you can be the President of your party and not necessarily be the Prime Minister. That's a little difference there. So you can have the Prime Minister separate from who's the President of the party. But you can't be the Prime Minister and do have a seat.
All right, with that, we take a break. We get the music going, and then we come back to you.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3, James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstrom, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Rating Gaming and Lotteries Act.
This is Omega Sports, a church-owned and operated radio station. We promise to keep sports going and we intend to honor that. We believe in freedom of speech, but all things must be done with honor and respect. We understand that there will be contending sporting views daily. We, however, insist that discussions be conducted along the lines of good broadcasting ethics and the rules of the Broadcasting Commission. Callers must refrain from disrespecting other callers and our presenters. Callers that cannot follow these basic rules will not be tolerated, and any call going down that road will be terminated. Let's keep the conversations lively, informative, entertaining, and respectful as we continue to be your #1 sports station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, time up for music. Time up for the musical selection, and we'll get that going in a while, and then you can call us right after 615-2841. And the other numbers are 676-6968. This one is from Timida Cola. It's called Everything. All right, so this is TV that call, but the one called everything. What do we do now? We go back online? All right, here we go. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Home theater.
Yes. Zidane, you did it?
Yes.
I don't really do the politics thing, but me here said something a while ago. Andrew, on close to that thing, that brother did in Buchanan or something like yesterday. You said something about losing seat. What would have happened if Buchanan had won?
He wouldn't be the prime minister.
Oh, that would be interesting.
No, you can't. Two things you can't. You can't be the finance minister or the prime minister and not be a member of parliament. Those two.
As somebody said to me a while ago, the term prime minister means that you're the prime minister.
Yes.
So it's in the name.
There you go.
Yeah, that would have been interesting if that.
In other words, of all the ministers, you're the prime one.
Yeah.
So you have to be a minister.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, so we don't really do dive.
No, but that's just a question to give you some to make people understand, because a lot of people were asking that question last evening.
Yes. Zidane, you know, say big man thing. Me think you at least top 3 in analyzing sports in the country. No doubt about it. But I think sometimes you allow some caller to get rid of something. Maybe consciously or subconsciously, I don't know. But sometimes make some callers get rid of something while others not allowed to get away with it.
Give me an example now.
An example now, today. And tell me, today me hear a man named Correction.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, right? And him say to you, say, Jamaica, to get aside that tree love, right? If we look with that side that tree, no Bermuda, them attack, we look with Bermuda that tree love, I don't make them think they can come to Jamaica, can't get no draw or anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that him say first.
Yeah.
Right? And then, now the same breath, him say, some people expect Jamaica to go play this free-flowing, pretty football. It now go work. Jamaica going most times grind out results. Isn't a contradiction that of what in first statement? Because most time when people grind out results, you know, Zidane, yes, 1 and 2 times it might that mean a 3 love, you know, but most time when people grind out results, I won't say 1 love or whatever.
Hold on, what you saying? The Jamaican team won't play any pretty football.
Yeah, so they won't play any. He said people, in here, a lot of people still coming for Jamaica play this pretty flowing football. It's not going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
That is in his statement. But earlier in his statement, basically that him I said we should do. And slap with them 3 love, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He can't in the same breath, and then in the same breath him I go say, it not gonna happen. I grind out, you have to grind out results.
I hear you,
you understand me? I said, Zidane?
And now I get involved in you and correction.
Me know that you are gonna say. But correction. You can't say the same thing. If you don't say we have to grind out result, your first statement is null and void. That's all me I say.
Let me say me can put it.
Yeah.
He said that we are not going to win tomorrow by playing a pretty football.
No, but you have to go off an original statement first, you know.
Which was that?
The original statement is we must slap with them boy at least 3 love so that they think they can come here and get even a draw. We must slap them with at least 3 love tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's our first statement.
Yeah, correct.
Then him say, people expect Jamaica to play this pretty flowing football. That's not going to happen.
Yes.
And then him say, we are going to grind out results.
No, maybe if not rate Bermuda, none at all. So we not have to normally grind out results against a Bramble side.
Yeah, it appeared they move from Bermuda to what Jamaica is going to expect from Jamaica overall in the campaign.
Basically, he must say, don't expect pretty football against the good teams, but they could kill is Bermuda. We feel like with them 3 love at least. Maybe he was making the distinction.
I try to help what I must say, but as me say, it's a contradiction. If he did come first, if he did come and say, you know, say this pretty football, people always say, aside like Bermuda.
Can you grind out a 3-0? Let me see if him get him have a way out. Can you grind out a 3-0 victory?
You can, you know, Zidane, but guess what? It's not, you know, normal. No normal.
Okay.
You can. Me I gotta be fair to him.
You're not cut
Me
the
I gotta
team
be fair
apart.
to him. You can, but it's not the norm.
You know, it's a difficult, rugged game. I you know, you understand, you're not tussle.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna be fair to him, Zidane. I'm being fair.
No, me ask you the
You
question.
can.
Like, normally, let me say grind out a result is normally sound like a one love and them things.
So like one love or maybe two love.
Yeah.
And then members are immense and grind, we are going to grind out the result. You know?
All correction I go come says that you can't grind out a tree.
Yeah, that is the out. That is the out.
Grind out a tree, love.
Yeah, that's what I go come tell you. I would to say he wouldn't be able to
yeah.
But that is not the norm, though. That is not the norm.
No, because we forget Bermuda 6. But we're not the 6 of kind of dropping.
What more I hear from correction is the same kind of football. Why must say we not expect. Side like a Bermuda, it will have to play it again.
But I want to tell you something. I have watched Jamaica beating sides. One time I go down a Trelawny go do a game. I think we win the game like 8. I think I came and I one of them. We never played no pretty football here.
That's what I said to him.
I've put it this way. I have never seen Jamaica play quote unquote pretty football.
When Bradley was assistant to Tapper.
I see we look better at sometimes, you know. But when you call pretty.
Paul Honduras versus Jamaica at the stadium when Leon Bailey and
talk about a goal?
No man, the game overall.
Mr. Higgins,
so we play
the term, but hold on. To be fair, don't Mr. Higgins.
Yeah.
If I'm going to use the term grind out result, Zidane understand football. The term in a football about grind out result, you know. It's basically you being defensive and keep you on the counter, you know.
Then you can't be defensive and keep you on the counter.
Mr. Higgins. Well, I know, I just something I say. What I'm saying is most of the time, bull and them football man, they can't come explain this term more. What me understand, and I was a marine and them people, me always say, grind out result. It's basically sit behind the ball and hit them on the counter.
And I'm saying you can't sit behind the ball and hit 3 goals on the counter.
No, when I think of the tactics determine if you grind out the result, do you know?
What the term?
It's how the game evolves. A tussle. A hard, ugly victory. You know, hard-fought victory. Hold the line, though. We'll give that a minute after this. Come on.
The JSC Group, Jamaica Stock Exchange, Jamaica Central Securities Depository Limited, and JCSD Trustee Services, providing a fair, efficient, and transparent stock market for over 45 years. The time by the Jamaica Stock Exchange Group is 2:15.
Working at Teleton, yeah. Teleton! What's up, Pastor Liz?
The Teleton is what's up, Bishop.
What time is this?
Sunday, September 14th to October 5th, 2025. With the Teleton reveal on Sunday, October 5th at 11 a.m. Become a financial partner with Omega Radio to help us stay on the air. This is a listener-supported gospel radio station winning the lost and the least for Jesus Christ, changing lives around the world, one person at a time.
If you are blessed by this radio ministry, please donate to keep the station on air by donating online, www.omegaradio.co. Cash App, $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or for our local friends in Jamaica, NCB 361-400-372, or Jamaica National 200-0026-7789, or Right Hour headquarters for the Caribbean in Kingston, Jamaica, 1780 Road, Kingston 5, Jamaica, or our U.S. headquarters at 11030 Wiles Road, Coral Springs, Florida, or the Omega headquarters in Europe in Nottingham.
If we have been a blessing to you, help us be a blessing to others in Jesus Christ's name.
This is Wayne Manning
and Elizabeth Manning saying thank you in advance
for your generosity and your support to this station.
This is Omega Sports, a church-owned and operated radio station. We promise to keep sports going, and we intend to honor that. We believe in freedom of speech, but all things must be done with honor and respect. We understand that there will be contending sporting views daily. We, however, insist that discussions be conducted along the lines of good broadcasting ethics and the rules of the Broadcasting Commission. Callers must refrain from disrespecting other callers and our presenters. Callers that cannot follow these basic rules will not be tolerated, and any call going down that road will be terminated. Let's keep the conversations lively, informative, entertaining, and respectful as we continue to be your #1 sports station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Mount Salem is back with us.
Yeah, Zidane, me just take 30 seconds, so me I say, and you can give you a 30-second response. Italy, remember me tell you about Italy the other day. Them playing tomorrow against Estonia. Israel in the same group. If Israel win and Italy anything less than 3 points, I think Italy not going to the World Cup based on what they would have to do. But the question I asked was that me I watch the Bramble team them in Europe. How far do you think? Me not talk about the Germans, the Spains of this world. Me talk about the Liechtenstein and the Moldova and Estonia. How far do you think them are from Jamaica? If Jamaica,
Jamaica better than them look aside them, boss.
So that means, cause look, no, the thing is, most of the big team them in Europe plays against the small team them for head to the World Cup. So what me I look upon is if Jamaica in one group with Germany, and I remember say have a second place playoff. Me I look upon if Jamaica did in Europe, and I play against like say Germany at the top of the group, and then against some of them little side. Me fancy Jamaica.
No, but it's not the little side them coming second in those groups though.
No man, some of them little side.
No man, Macedonia can't come second in no group in Europe.
Macedonia can't come second.
No, and Liechtenstein, my boss. What are you talking about?
Well,
the teams that are likely to come second in the European groups, most of them are going to be better than Jamaica, easily.
Easily, so maybe I'll have third and fourth. All right,
yeah,
have a good day.
Big up, Mount Salem. All right, we go back on Ostar. So we take the other one. Who do we have there? Hello. Ready again? All right, hello. Person drop asleep. Huh? Hello. Why Dave not hear the line? Sound like it open. Hello. Astar, talk to me. What do we do? All right, let's hear what the texters have to say.
Yeah, man, good.
Go to WhatsApp. I'm here. What's going on WhatsApp? Ready? Give me the song.
Text message.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
You, the person say, why you? So I suppose he wants to say, yo. What I'm wondering, or you, anyway, whatever that word is. What I'm wondering is how so many people did not know that if a prime minister included some of our favorite call people, that the reason why only 31% of people on the voters is voted, and another 80 not interested to vote. People know about where you. All right, so me now go call the caller's name, but the grammar another one over the place. I know that text there you can do better than that. I'm not sure what you're trying to say in that, boss. So spell it out a little bit clearer. But I'm not calling me. I can respect that call. Good day, Sports Test family. Correction, how can you say we must not expect pretty football from Jamaica because Jamaica only grind out victories, but you predict a 3-0. Make it make sense. But can you grind out a 3-0 result?
A grind speak to a tough game where you have to be resilient and find a way to come away with the victory.
So you can't grind out 3.
No, you can't. It can't be 3 over you grinded.
Suppose me sit behind the ball the whole game and get 3 penalties. Man laugh. Suppose you had 80% possession. I mean, they behind the ball. I send one kick up front, you kick down the man, penalty.
Well, the tactic was working, you never know tussle. Because you decide to make a sit back.
But the man might kill you by phone at the finish and
kill you with ball.
Yeah. I think you can grind out that 3.
Well, that wouldn't be a grind. You'd be lucky.
So I'm not grind out.
No.
Grind out suggest what?
Say the game is a tight game and you tussle and you work hard and you do everything to keep them out. But
all right, so I work hard for 40 minutes and I score a goal. And then you did it and I try again and I score the next one. Now 88 minutes. and then we get a 90th penalty.
Yeah, stretch it.
Yeah, stretch it. Yeah. But I think it can happen. Anyway, I would like to see Juliet Cuthbert Flynn as the next sports minister for sure.
Yeah, but Juliet has been in it for quite some time. She's not a minister in any regard.
Personally, I said she could be the minister of sports.
I think they will look that direction for Juliet Cuthbert.
Why not, though? Former Olympian. Former outstanding athlete.
That doesn't have anything to do with being a minister, do it? You just can run. He was a brilliant runner. And I say work takes that.
You can't grind out a 3-0 win, Orville. Stop defending the indefensible. Me think you can. But me willing to listen to the other argument. I can have a hard game and win 3-0. Me think so. Maybe that 5 or 6, but 3-0, it was a tough. Can the game be very tough and me win 3-0? Or once me win 3-0, the game.
Yeah, you can have a flattering. You can say, boy, we win 3-0. And the scoreline was a little bit flattering.
The game was tough. Me have to
tough,
work hard.
Right, I'm a score. Because now you get a 1-0 lead in the 88th minute. The other team push everything to come back. I catch them 2 times on the counter, and by the 90th minute you win 3-0. You could say, boy.
So, and a grind out that.
I don't. Then speak to tough game. You have to be, well, you maybe can say so, yeah, man. I don't know. Maybe you can debate him with your tight. Who knows?
Yeah, correction come talk about that. Otherwise, the man more pressure. May I try help you? I think you can. It's not now, but I think it could be possible. Based on what we mean by grind.
Yeah, man.
How we stay now, Astar? Back on line. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, afternoon.
How it is?
Zidane.
Yes.
Liney.
What are you doing, Liney?
Liney
Liney,
from Portmore, yeah.
talking on the phone a little bit. The operator say you're not clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zidane, may I say, Sterling still on Chelsea roster?
Yes, £300,000 a week.
So then, why isn't he playing?
Because the coach sees other players there being better right now than Sterling.
And you paid him $300,000 a week.
Yeah, but that contract was signed years ago when he was a player that Chelsea thought was good enough to play for Chelsea and help them to win games.
I'm surprised him not complain and say he want to leave, go somewhere else so he can play, or him just content to collect.
No, but in this context now, you're not playing any good football, and your contract is big. You can say you want to leave and go anywhere. We're going to take up that.
That's a matter of him now play. One season in half.
No, man, the man is a bad footballer right now, man. No small club can afford to pay that wage.
So somebody have that.
Yeah, and no big club is going to want him based on the quality of football that this is on the play. So if we're getting 100,000 a week, then a small club would say, listen, we're going to take Raheem Sterling. But the salary too massive for them to take on that week.
That's where you have to pay for Raheem Sterling, you know.
No, I'm saying if I'm a small club, I just can't afford to pay that to Raheem Sterling. I know big club want Raheem Sterling because he's not playing enough quality football.
But listen, you are saying that, but I'm saying to you, sir, if he goes on your feet, you don't know what's going on.
No, what we have they have seen what. You know, so you buy players, my boss. When I buy Messi in prime, you know, it's because I see what Messi was doing before when we want Messi, you know. So what you see Raheem Sterling did last season and the season before, nobody know want Raheem Sterling. So you're right that
but him could have some problem last season, you know.
But
I'm over it now and ready.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're not willing to take that risk, my boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Orville.
Yeah.
You Zidane asked you a question at the top of the program and you never answer.
Which one?
He asked you something about the government, but you say you'd rather not answer.
What was the question again?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but
no man, may I ask you?
Oh, if Andrew Wallace is a master politician?
Yes.
Yeah, you never answer. Sometimes you have to answer them questions, you never can.
If you can be the only
JLP leader
to win 3 successive elections against 3 different PNP stalwarts.
Yeah, good point.
So it was
Porsche, one of the most popular politicians in history
of all time. Then Peter Phillips, then Mr. Gordon.
Yeah.
There must be something about your ability to win over an audience. As a politician,
man, especially him up there.
If you're talking about the ability to get people to support it, if that is what you mean by good politician, then we can't go around that. If good politician is used in a different context, then that is the context where we never want to go.
Oh, I wasn't talking that context to it.
But you never thought that.
No, I thought this context where we are talking now. The ability to win elections and galvanize and get people to rate and respect you and want to vote.
Yes, because with you, I don't know which context.
Okay. No, man, we don't go down. No, we can't. I don't want to put you in trouble, man. It's 5 years of this man at the hell.
It's not in a trouble, Zidane. Yeah, and sometimes it's good to know a person's color, you know.
No, well, me not have no color.
No, I have no color.
You don't have no color.
So if you're talking about politicians in the sense of being able to win
it,
support, you can't go wrong.
Because you know, I tell people all the time, the first job of a politician is to win elections.
It's to win state power.
Yeah. First job. Yeah. Everything else come after, and them take me on.
No man, that was your first.
Say, man, them take me on for everything.
Without state power, you're very limited.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. If you're not good at winning election, my boss, it don't make sense to go join the politics.
So, that's the do me answer. You want to know which color me part of?
No, I don't want to. I don't. Not me, because I must say Ardens is broader now, because.
But the Ardens know that time. I'm like water, man. Colorless.
You know, you know, a lot of person turning on now to listen. Person where you don't even know listening. You understand? So.
Yeah. No, sir. Me tell you something. You knew marry. Me never take up census yet.
Me think you should even say that either.
Why make you answer that? Why do you say that?
I'm like you where people listen to and
no, me never tell them not to do it. Me say me never do it.
Yeah, but you know how the world running.
How the world?
A lot of them kids there nowadays, them listen to person and them emulate them. So them say you say you enumerate, then them gonna find it. So when me not do it, I will not do it, and it's popular.
You give me too much power then now. Nobody now gonna not enumerate because me never enumerate.
You know, see it, but it is there. So Zidane, let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
We did a talk about it on the corner. Why Ryan Sterling play for England, so he cannot play for Jamaica, don't it?
No.
Okay. I think them will change the rule then.
No, man, you can't change that.
But you want a man for the England international and Jamaican international.
Yeah, we already have club football, man. You can't people play for different countries, left, right, and centre as them please.
No, but England just stop using all of a sudden and just not.
No, man. Imagine if you allow a rule where a player can play for different countries. It would be like club, the richest country of all the best players. So England, we're Saudi Arabia country just start buy Brazilians and buy Argentinians and just win every World Cup. Can't.
They say something Ryan Sterling to go because they don't want him to go outside.
Him done, man, my boss. My done ball. So it go. Because he's a Jamaican, I don't know we like him and love him and him come back to Jamaica very often and give back and all of that, but him done. Big him up still. A good youth. Yeah, man.
We'll take the break, my boss.
Yeah, we're coming back.
9.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels 2 promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Redstrom, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Rating Gaming and Lotteries Act.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, and D'Angelo Auto Spares and Accessories Limited.
Wales had to dig deep to avoid embarrassment in Kazakhstan as they held on for a narrow win that moved them to the top of their World Cup qualifying group. Clifford Moore gave the initial dominant visitors a first-half lead on his 50th international appearance, sliding in on the rebound after Liam Cullen's header from Harry Wilson free kick had been saved. However, Wales lost their grip on the game and Kazakhstan ranked 114th in the world, were agonizingly close to equalizing early in the second half, while Gimistan Quebec's curling 20-yard shot was tipped on to the crossbar by Karl Darlot. With the caucus home crowd at the Astana Arena sensing the shift in momentum, Kazakhstan grew in confidence and looked more than capable of causing a shock as Lanstan Stibav, 17-year-old forward who will join Chelsea next year, forced Darlin into another save. Craig Bellamy's side had chances to put the game beyond doubt, but their fired-up opponents continued to press for the leveler and what would have been a significant result for Kazakhs football. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, Megamart, best value by far, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard, and Danjal Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers pride themselves in being professionals in the field of insurance broking, claim settlement, and risk management services for over 35 years. We offer a wide range of insurance services including motor, property, liability, accident, life and international health for individuals and companies at competitive rates. Call 926-3572 or visit 7.5 Haining Road, Kingston 5 or shop number 3, James Plaza, Mandeville. Call 625-6804 or visit online spectrumjamaica.com. Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standards.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, back online we go. Hello.
Yes, hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the air one, unlike the organic one.
CC.
Hey, Orville, I first never hear a man say he got one vote organically. Jesus, peace me, that shame. But anyway.
Are you him that accused of vote by?
No, I don't know who he was talking to. I remember me tell us I organic one refer to him as now. He must get more organic vote before he can come call me. But more Zidane, the man just say a guy who played over 82 games for England, if he can switch to play for Jamaica?
That's what he asked.
No, sir. All right, so let me clarify this. You can switch from a country to another country that you're eligible for. However, there's limitations to it. For example, you have to play 3 games or less before the age of 21 for that nation. After which, if you play 7 games, someone just use a number. If you play 7 games, then you're done for.
Yes.
You're not now switch the switch. You're dead in a show.
Yes.
So if you unlock it, for example, I think Ivan Toney played about 5 games in England. I don't have his actual stats, but I know he hasn't played 10 games. And some of them games there, it don't matter. If a 5 game, or if a 7 game where you get 5 minutes each, so 7 5 35. So overall you're not even play 90 minutes.
What if what if there are 5 friendlies? You're still dead.
No man.
No man. If it's 5, if it is 5 official FIFA game. So a friendly can be an official FIFA recognized game if it has less than 7. I think it has less than 5 substitute. So there's a substitution limit. Once you go over that, it becomes a non-official game. So a non-official FIFA game, then that doesn't add to the tally.
No, whether it's official or not, I don't agree with the rule in that regard. Because if you call me for 5 friendly alone, it means you don't really rate me. So if I don't think you should have used 5 friendly international at the time,
Yeah, but I think once it's not. But remember, say FIFA try cut out like friendly, so now they have like nations.
Well, you're correct. So there's not a lot of friendly. Yeah, you're right. So they are fine.
So there's not really a lot of friendly. That's why friendlies now become really non-official. So if you play friendly now,
no man, you're correct, man. You're correct, man. It's a good point that you made, man. Say FIFA really.
But you know, so this is the best of you, CC.
Yeah.
You say anytime you come to give information, the worst I use when you challenge me, that me I notice.
But then, Orville, if you worse than me when we challenge you, how comes the people when challenge me, them seem to end up like the PNP?
Yeah. Me don't understand what you just.
The people ever challenge me end up defeated. So me I say if the worst of me.
No, but me don't know that.
Eh?
Me don't know that.
What you don't know? What you mean, Orville? When I dip on the show, and Physio challenge me, Physio defeated twice.
But you're gonna say you defeat me all the while, not true?
No, sir. Sometimes I get a draw. But you see,
I get a draw sometimes.
Right. Yeah, man. Sometimes I get a draw. But anyway, Moving on from that, the more I ask Zidane, let me ask you a question. Can you play better while simultaneously grinding out a result?
No man, the grind speaks to the game being very.
No man,
very...
no man. Can you play better?
What we call play better? No, it's what we describe as we call playing better. You dominate possession and you cut the team over.
Yeah, so that means you can't play better while simultaneously grinding out a result.
No, the
right?
grind now, I tell us the game, even Steve, and it's hard.
Me disagree.
No man, remember say what we call play better, you know?
Yeah.
Is that what you call play better, you know? Right. There you go. So yeah. Right. So go on, continue, CC.
So basically, based on Orville's premise, the person who brought up the statement then, he would agree. Did he agree with Orville's premise that you can't play better and lose?
I think he's on Orville's side of that argument. I don't sure.
We're
not sure though. We're not sure. So yeah, we're not sure.
But anyway, though, Zidane, you see the conundrum. So that means that if you say one team,
why the man pressure correction in them? I mean, I think that was.
If it's one team, I got going on the result and it's a 3-0. That means you tell me say the opposition played better in our definition of play better, though, Zidane.
Yeah.
Because the opposition would have played better and you grind out a result. But in your definition...
No, but if you grind out a result, you would still be better than your opponent, you know.
That's why I say come back down to that's why
no, man. Even, forget Funo different definition of play better. If I grind out a result against you and win the game, then I would have played better than you. Whether I grind out the result or I flow out the result, did better than
that means Orville. That means it don't make no sense nobody watching a game then.
I mean, no make no sense. Them don't want to know how you win, my boss. How you play better.
Then how you win don't really matter because.
What you mean it no matter?
You win. It no matter.
I want to know if it's a dominant win or if it's a scrape through win. But you win, you do better.
So, but is dominance synonymous with being better?
For that 90 minutes, yeah.
If dominance is synonymous with being better, right?
Yeah. Over a game, yeah.
So that means if you're dominant over the 90 minutes, then you were better over the 90 minutes. That means you don't need to see a game.
You mean me
not dominant or not?
Oh, you mean me no need to see the game? When Bolt win a race, hold on, man.
How dominant he was. So I'm saying to you,
all right, you see me always get a draw.
You don't need to see a game.
You see me always get a draw. So let me say me can get a draw. When Bolt win the race, don't we know that Bolt did better than everybody else? But I want to say how he win.
What I'm saying to you, Orville, if being better is synonymous with being dominant, then it simply means...
I want to know how dominant were you. That's why I want to see the game.
You want to know how better was he? How much better?
Yes, that
was he? The degree of betterness.
Yes, sir.
That's a different thing, but you saying you want to know if he was dominant.
But from me beat you, me dominate you, my boss. That's my thing, you know. I don't believe that you can be the one dominating. I don't believe that you can be dominating me if the scoreline aren't changed. You know. I'm telling you that from day one. So if you you cannot dominate me, but the scoreline remain the same. You not dominate me.
So in the game, right?
Is that so me a bat and say me a dominate the ball and me a stroke the ball to cover and stroke the ball to mid off?
Right, I understand your point now. So I'm going to put it like this now.
Me not dominate the ball.
You're playing a football match, right? Yeah. And in that game, the referee gives awards 2 penalty.
We're unfair?
The opposite.
Oh, come on, man.
2 penalty for... Well, on a 2 penalty that is unfair, unjust.
Oh, God, man. Me have this argument at 10 years.
Then CC, you know the panel said that argument there.
Let me try squeeze one love for me.
No, listen, we have that conversation.
No. You are on that side of the argument. So I know what is going on here now. You said you agree with Orville and Tracy that you can't play better and lose.
Oh, that him said?
You're on that side, so I don't know what this argument for.
All the man agreed.
Bring up the tape, man.
But by the way, aren't you the one person who voted for correction in that day? That you got that one.
Let's become a sorry for you, man. No. I can get 30.
That program very great.
Let me make the statement. May I say to you, say, Orville, the fact that a person can lose a game not as a result of his own doing, it simply means that you cannot just ascribe play better and lose to the fact.
So you're changing your position and disagreeing with Orville now?
I mean, Zidane, oh yeah, come out here, so come say me agree with the person.
I've heard you multiple.
You've heard me on the radio saying I agree with
multiple times that you agreed, Trace and Ava, that you can't play better and lose. You CC.
Me?
Yes.
Oh man.
Here what you do. You're already on the radio long. Tell you what you do.
I don't Orville. I don't know how comes Zidane take off the cat and beat now for you.
No, but me can't believe say you change your views now, CC, man.
No, really, you ease off the beat then for the man Zidane. You ease up the beat.
All right, my
because me, I tell you, at the end of the day, the fact that there's anomalies in the game without...
No, but he would have addressed those. You know, when I like when I have with the argument, so easy. He would have said that if there's glaring errors, then he agree, so you can play better.
Then how him not remember say Mr. That.
But Zidane, all right, so for the fact...
Me not tell us officiating errors change the argument, sir.
Big errors, massive errors.
Officiating errors change the argument.
So you work hard and you cut the team apart and you clear through and lick the net and the man and put the flag.
So the fact that officiating errors change the argument, it means that an officiators will be always in the game, so the possibility of them...
No, we're not talking about 50-50 cars, no, we're talking about...
CC. Big up yourself.
I'm not talking 50-50.
CC, big up.
As we say,
you have to come with some difference in that. Them the one that
But CC agreed with you in changing.
No. Zidane don't do that.
Me
not agree.
Remember me have a phone. I have a phone in a CC.
Yes, you have a phone. Me I tell you,
yes, I have a phone with conversations in a CC.
I agree with the man.
I have a phone with conversation. Be careful.
CC, make believe it. Can't even remember who agree.
CC agree with your brother.
I know him at take me up. Big up CC. All right, we stay now. Let's take the break. All right, what do? We'll take the break.
The Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission JADCO needs your help to eliminate doping and keep sport clean. If you have concerns about any doping activity, you can share the information with JADCO anonymously. The information you share will be treated with the highest level of confidentiality. Make the right call if you see something, say something. Protect clean sport. Protect our legacy. To report doping activity, call 888-429-5232 or visit the JADCO website at jadco.gov.jm. A message from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a Word in Time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right. Do you want the keys to discovering your God-given purpose? Would you like a strategy to fulfill your unique destiny on earth? How about a map to help you navigate the twists and turns on your journey of life? Do you, don't you, will you, won't you? If I coax you, would you want to? Don't you want to? Aren't you going to? Oh, come on, you said you would. Hey, this is Everton Thomas, your friend, your bishop, from the Emmanuel Apostolic Church International with headquarters at 12 Slide Road in Kingston, Jamaica. And I'm inviting you to join me this and every Friday at 11 a.m. right here on this station for Insights, inspiring conversations for everyday life. That's Insights, Fridays at 11 a.m. God bless you now. Stay awesome.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back. We're back online. Hello.
Yes, man. Hello.
Oh, Badger the
Badger.
I thought you'd have called at 1 p.m. though, Badger.
Well, I will try, but
this 1 p.m. thing, man. I want to explain.
One Prime Minister. So when time come, you just come up with the one Prime Minister. So 1 p.m.
So
you must say there's no other Prime Minister. One Prime.
Listen to this much.
Yes, you're out of the
loop, I am. 1 a.m. is still 1 p.m. And the fly fast, you know.
Yeah, you have me with that one, yeah.
All right.
At 1 o'clock this morning, it was still 1 p.m.
What is the Prime Minister's name?
Andrew Holness.
No, and the middle name.
Oh,
Michael.
Andrew Michael.
Yeah, man. 1 a.m. is still 1 p.m.
Yeah. I know some people locking off them radio. You're talking and enjoying this now, you know what?
From some, problem, brother.
Yeah, some people in Manchester.
I feel the problem, brother. You understand? I'm by the way, Zidane.
Yes.
Julia Cuthbert, she can be the sports minister because I hear some people in Manchester was trying to say Wavell could beat though. You understand? And me know say if Wavell do in cricket, Julia Cuthbert do better than him.
No. But let me tell you why I would agree with Wavell because when I listen
to he was the whipper president and so on and things.
Good point. And plus, when I listen to both of them, they talk. I know because it's all about decision and analyzing. I think wave lines could fit that.
You know, before they build Orville structure, they must build your one.
Yeah, man. Orville, let me.
Yeah, man.
Orville,
nothing wrong with two.
No, yeah, you see my balance. You see me no bias, my boss. Why I think Wavell could be a wonderful sports minister? I mean, I think so.
Yeah, man. Yeah, because you see him already in action with VPA president.
Here you go.
And all them things there, you know, same.
And I would have thought, I would have had long, lengthy conversations with both. So.
Take it.
I think Wavell lines. Hold on, I'm going to finish and give them an credit. I think Wavell lines intellectually operate at a higher level than Juliet Cup.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. You're right.
Juliet won't invite you to a Christmas dinner.
If I'm going to tell you, I want you don't got to. Yeah, that's right.
I said, don't expect my friend Juliet to invite you to our Christmas dinner.
I have Christmas dinner with family all over. You understand?
Okay,
so this year, our family might be going to the Cayman Islands. So for Christmas, you know.
Oh yeah.
So if you don't want to invite me, that's okay.
No, never. You may attack.
Zidane.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Yeah, but I say still. I wonder because CC did depend something a while ago, you know, on a point, you know. But because he was not convicted in his heart and couldn't really argue it out with Zidane. And when they say if CC, you agree with it, I say, that's why CC now see it with conviction. Because Zidane, grinding out a result is a style of play. Would you agree?
No, man.
Zidane, when you grind out a result, what is that telling you?
The game
that
was
the two teams, but the two teams was going at it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Tough, scrappy. And you fight for your life. You hang,
you hang on and so on. You understand? That means it will say that you were playing better than.
And it's normally not pretty.
No, man. If me grind out result and beat you, then why you never grind out result?
No. I'm talking about when you grind out a result, Zidane.
No, but remember, for you doing average is when the game done, you know who play better.
Yeah.
Yes. So it won't affect your point.
So me a grind and you not grind.
But at the end of the day, me grind better.
No, what I'm saying to you is that would it mean that a side could be under siege when they're going to make the game tough?
What's the point you're trying to make?
Yeah.
No, Zidane, me ask a question. Would it mean that Zidane that the team could be playing better than you while you do the hang on and all of something there?
No,
everything at you.
No.
And the scoreline not change.
No, you know what play better argument. If me have you under siege, me a ball you. Yeah.
Right. And if you are grinding out a result, what does that mean? That you're under pressure?
Me not understand what the question is.
No, man, no, you yet, man.
Oh, but me know what me you come for, you know. So let's get to the point.
You know, me not sure about you. If you get ball, what we call ball off the park, me don't think you are grinding out nothing.
All right.
You're lucky. So when the game done, you're going to say you were fortunate to not lose that game.
All right. So grinding out that result. Don't expect the grind out that result. The two teams.
Grinding is a real tussle between both teams, man. You know?
The two teams going at it.
Yes.
Right. So, all right. Fine. So, me say again.
Yeah.
At that point, when they were grinding, who was played better?
What's the score?
0-0.
Nobody not play
nobody. Go to the nobody.
So nobody are going to grind on
So
nothing.
you grind out nothing. I mean, I grind out nothing but you now.
So, oh no,
you're grinding this now help you.
Yeah, no, I do neither.
Then that's why I said none of when I'm doing nothing better, brother.
Right. So, oh, you know, I'm going to make this statement say, you can understand if a side will tree love, a side can grind out a tree love with.
Because now I have a result, I have a positive result. So the grindingness helped me to beat you.
But when I score, I was playing better.
No, at that point you play better for you.
So we can't grind it again?
I don't understand what you say.
When we score Zidane, we not grind again Zidane because me I play better now.
No, man, it is a result of grinding why you get the goal.
No, and I'm saying to you, as soon, remember I said, no, man,
you can be grinding out a result, and as a result of that method, that
no,
style.
we were not doing nothing better than nobody.
Then you weren't, but at the point where you now score, you are now the better team that day.
Stop.
Every argument you actually probably has heard them before.
No. Nobody was doing nothing at Zidane.
Yes.
So the term grinding cannot be used when it is Zidane. No grinding can use it.
No. I'm saying grinding out a result.
Yes. So what I'm saying.
So may I say the minute me can use whatever.
When were you grinding out?
No, you're not changing my argument,
Badger, when I grind out a result is when the result come.
Papa Jesus.
You can't grind out a result when it's done nil-all, boss.
But Zidane, when the team were nil-all, nobody was doing nothing better than that.
I agree.
You're the two not grinding a toss for the
good.
Yeah.
But when I grind out a result, is when me score more than you know. At that stage, boom. I'm the better team.
All right, boom. You score 1, right?
Yes.
You score 1, Yes. And then boom, you score 2. And a ball side them time there.
I am playing better than you them time.
Right, and you go 2 now.
Yeah.
You still can come out here and say you grind out a result.
I can tell you that I'm playing better than you.
Yeah, and I'm saying 1 you play better. 2 now. You can leave the game now and say I grind out a 3-love victory.
All right, that game now me have to see now.
Where you look for in the game there?
Me I look for how difficult it was to score them 3 goals.
No, you cannot.
Mr. And the style of play. No fool is this. Me want to know.
What do you mean style of Zidane? What is style of play, Zidane?
Me want to say how me score them 3 goals.
Zidane, what is the style of play that he's looking for?
Then let me tell you now. Then what you ask Zidane when I mean that?
Tell me. Because Mr. Higgins, you can shut your eye. And once the score is 0-0, nobody not play better. So what you look for now?
You said once you win, you did have play better to me.
Yes. So what you look for now is to see the goal then.
Badger, me can't say a man make 100 and know say grinding.
No. Football we are talking about. Nobody that.
Me can't say how.
Track and field.
I can't say
football we are talking about. Football game we are talking about.
All right.
This argument is this.
And at least when me answer and stabilize the man.
Yeah, all right.
I want to see how fluent you were. I want to see how difficult it was to do what do I do. And that's simple.
For what?
In grinding out the result, in getting the
No,
goals.
when it was 0-0. For Jesus, nobody had better than nobody, so you can't look for nothing.
So when you start score now, me find
yes.
out.
When we start score now, where you look for again? No, me play better now.
Say how the goal them score, brother.
Oh Jesus!
Hold on.
So when the goal them score, you can have what kind of goal? If you know, the result.
I would know that the team where you score are do better than the team where not score. What me not understand the question where you ask. But you can have a very fluent tree love. Or you can
fluent tree love?
Yeah, a very pretty dominant tree love. Or you can have a very scratchy tree love.
I can have a very scratchy tree love. All right. Yes. You see the scratchy tree love that you're talking about? Yeah. It's when a side lose 1 love, and the next side is a scratchy 1 love, them win.
But the next side will win the scratchy 1 love play better than the other side.
No, the next side will do better. Scratchy them scratchy. In a year term, I scratchy them scratchy.
And I'm saying,
you call it scratchy, we can't call it lucky and lucky.
No.
Lucky and lucky if you get the side 1 love.
No, what you call luck?
We use luck. Lucky and lucky if you beat me 1 love. Come in
I call it luck. You call it luck. Me think me that do something better than you.
So scratchy hour in
was not fluent.
Yeah, because we were balling you. We were balling you. And you scratchy 1 love for me. We keep a dive over 1. Scratchy.
Badger, you see, in all sports, you have
No,
Come
football
on.
that was still.
No, man, but my argument never stop football.
No. Football, they said you are football.
And I'm
they
saying,
alone,
I
this
can't,
can come down to.
me can beat your one love and play more fluent and authoritative than some other one love. Not all one loves are created equal. You know.
Thank you very much.
Both
Thank
one
you
love,
very much.
the team will win better than the team will lose. That
Thank you very much. No. The one love that you beat me with a scratchy goal, you score for me, brother.
Anyway, leave it.
Keep a dive over one. With a ball, you. I'm keep a dive over one.
Leave it, that's
Leave it there.
My keeper never dive over none.
Scratchy door. Little like God.
Yeah, big right. Man, but you make it look like it's scratchy. It's scratchy, better still. Anyway, what we do, Miss B? We take the break. We're coming back with the song and then the last hour.
Straight to Western Sports for all your track and field needs, like spikes, high jump equipment, throwing implements, hurdles, not to mention your team tracksuits, running tights, vests, and shorts. The time by Western Sports, the sports people, is
3 o'clock.
Working at Teleton, yeah. Teleton! What's up, Pastor Liz?
The Teleton is what's up, Bishop.
What time is this?
Sunday, September 14th to October 5th, 2025. With the Teleton reveal on Sunday, October 5th at 11 a.m. Become a financial partner with Omega Radio to help us stay on the air. This is a listener-supported gospel radio station winning the lost and the least for Jesus Christ, changing lives around the world, one person at a time.
If you are blessed by this radio ministry, please donate to keep the station on air by donating online, www.omegaradio.co. Cash App, $WOIB 1019, Zelle 954-773-4444, or for our local friends in Jamaica, NCB 361-400-372, or Jamaica National 200-0026-7789, or Right Hour headquarters for the Caribbean in Kingston, Jamaica, 17 Aining Road, Kingston 5, Jamaica, or our U.S. headquarters at 11030 Wilds Road, Coral Springs, Florida, or the Omega headquarters in Europe in Nottingham.
If we have been a blessing to you, help us be a blessing to others in Jesus Christ's name.
This is Wayne Manning
and Elizabeth Manning saying thank you in advance
for your generosity and your support to this station.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right.
This is Omega Sports, a church-owned and operated radio station. We promise to keep sports going and we intend to honor that. We believe in freedom of speech, but all things must be done with honor and respect. We understand that there will be contending sporting views daily. We, however, insist that discussions be conducted along the lines of good broadcasting ethics and the rules of the Broadcasting Commission. Callers must refrain from disrespecting other callers and our presenters. Callers that cannot follow these basic rules will not be tolerated, and any call going down that road will be terminated. Let's keep the conversations lively, informative, entertaining, and respectful as we continue to be your number one sports station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back on time now for the music, or second selection. We'll give that to you in a little bit. And then we can come back to your calls. This one is again from Truth, and it's called I'm Blessed. Ready, Miss B? Miss B says she's coming. She's lining it up. All right.
And God bless them and say, be fruitful and multiply. Watch it.
I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim. I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim. This is the day that the Lord had made. I'll rejoice and be glad in it. Any problem me face, me live by me faith. Me know say you're fixing it. God, your counsel me seeking it. Anything me asking you, will you give? Daily in your presence me live. I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim. I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim. You bless me in my health. Who overcome, cause you are my strength. Nah, go stress, cause you are my health. Call me blessed, cause him are my wealth. No, say with my soul it is well. God, are you my problem, me tell. Cause your name are Emmanuel. I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim. I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim. Mountains and blessings are overflow. God, when you bless it, that no sorrow. Me and the lender and don't borrow. You pay the price and me not go. Mountains and blessings are overflow. God, when you bless it, that no sorrow. Bless to me head that come from my toe. Bless from the inside, know it I show. I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim. I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim. This is the day that the Lord had made. I'll rejoice and be glad in it. Any problem me face, me live by me faith. Me know say you're fixing it. God, your counsel me seeking it. Anything me asking you, will you give? Daily in your presence me live. I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim. I'm blessed going out, I'm blessed coming in. Lord, you bless me enough, call me blessed so much, know me blessed to the brim.
Alrighty then, that is Truth, and it's called I'm Blessed. And we go back online, Miss B. Miss B, so we go back online. Hello.
Good day, gentlemen.
Physio.
Yeah, man, physio.
What are you doing, Physio?
About, you know. More ask CC when he beat me 2 times. Kind of confused.
Him say 2 times?
That him say a while ago, man, I am draw me out.
Oh.
Me had to work. So from my recollection, CC say England, they beat a top 10. And off of the top of my head, me tell him, say, yeah, man, England beat a top 10. I'm take me the draw for Croatia, which eventually I will check in them rank 13.
So not really beating that one debate, is just score a little. Him score a factual point
of. Actually never the score either. Because I draw, the next day I come back and tell him, say, I'm wrong. So I do my research, and actually Denmark was ranked 9th when England beat them in the semi-finals. And he addressed the point he run. And then when me and Bull I talk about Salah in jumping, I go bring up Hazard, and I say Hazard better, then he have to retract. You get me? I say, so I'm kind of confused when he beat me. I'm kind of confused. But anyway, that's the man because waste of time. Zidane, when Liverpool play PSG, don't have PSG, and the game done 1-0. What would you say Liverpool grind out the result there?
Liverpool was very fortunate to come away with all 3 points in that.
So they made a hang on.
Yeah,
the entire game and then clinch it.
I would describe it as Liverpool. Very flattering scoreline for Liverpool.
It was very flattering. We would say it was a grinding because they defended stoutly.
You don't think Liverpool should have won the game?
You don't think they should have won the game?
No, that wasn't a grind. That was a luck.
That was a luck. So we are using luck now.
You know what I mean? But that game, I think Liverpool goes outplayed and them win.
And I think that was a grind. And I think Liverpool was firm defensively. And they withstand all the pressure from Dembele and the attacking trio. And they catch them
a long time. I don't see a side ball Liverpool, so my boss.
I'm them balling right off of the park.
I don't think that was a grind.
I don't necessarily think that the definition we give for grind. I necessarily think me agree. Me think a grind is one team a play better, you know, and the next team hold it and avoid.
So you're saying, but me see the man cut on a part in a cut on hit the post like a goalkeeper. So you're saying you was grinding at that point in time? Yeah, hang on, me boss.
But along with grind, there must be some luck too.
No man, hang.
I think that when you grind out a result,
you
have to have some luck.
No,
so I necessarily know if I agree totally with the definition.
I remember telling
yeah.
To grind out a result means to achieve a success, such as winning a game or completing a task through significant effort, perseverance, and often with difficulty, rather than with ease or attractive play.
Exactly.
It suggests the outcome was not glamorous or simple, but rather the product of sheer determination and hard work against challenges. I mean, can win 2-love and 3-love and all of them.
Yeah. So
I can win 3-love, and that was through significant effort, perseverance.
Stoke used to win on Stoke, and that would have called a grinding.
I can win a game 3-love through significant effort, perseverance, and often with difficulty, rather than with ease or attractive play. It suggests the outcome was not glamorous or simple, but rather the product of sheer determination, hard work against challenges.
Yeah, I hear that definition. I kind of agree with the definition, but it's unusual when you win 3-love for it to be hard.
For it to be like
hard.
Hard.
Yeah.
So it's like you put your body on the line and you make some last clinch tackles and like how Liverpool beat AC Milan in Istanbul, probably that was a grind.
Yeah, man. I guess you have a half point in about the Paris Saint-Germain game. I think they would have blown away. But me understand what you're saying now when you listen to the definition.
Because
you could be on the back foot, but you make some last ditch tackle. You block some shot. You know you do everything.
I think it was probably more of a grind than unlucky or lucky. But you have to have some luck when you're grinding. Because you have to have some chances of going your way.
Yeah.
So
you have to have some luck when you're grind.
Clear off my line.
Yeah.
You have to have that.
Yeah, yes indeed.
To consider grind.
No, man, that's true.
But man, but I can't say anything. In these last few weeks, I feel on fast moves. So it's called touch base.
Yeah, man, because you had a long vacation, eh?
I made up on the work, you know.
All right, cool.
More touching again.
Yeah, man.
Pick up physio.
You know, me like physio as a caller. If physio was a regular, constantly, day after day caller.
No, man, he might have to take me on.
Yeah, he might have to take you on first.
He's not going to be given the stripes he's ultimately entitled to. Him to balance.
Yeah. I know one of the good things about physio, the thing that you always start, we'll get to the point. When physio call him, get right.
Straight to the
point. You know exactly where I'm going to
physio, you need to call and pressure me.
Yes.
He'll get more ratings than we.
Yeah. But him just disagree with me, but him just accepted some of the things that I said and he made his point. Yeah.
Him not difficult enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hello.
My time?
Yeah.
Bull.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just take you off and say. I didn't say a while ago.
It's a part of the family where you now work with it.
Which part is that though?
Oh, you have to see me one away. Buy me a drink and take.
Anyways, we know the subject, man. All right.
Yeah.
We come fast. May I hear this thing? By the way, when correction says CC by vote, we know which DB CC by the vote them in there. Couple of vote them they get by and then the voter them turn up and it look like a wrong paper. I voted them by and Orville and Zidane turn them way. But they turn them way too late because a couple of them they fall through the cracks.
I don't know where you're at.
Because that was a local government election, man. It's not the big election when you carry all of the everything and the, it can't go through.
Yeah. All right. Grinding out a result. Normally, you hear that the definition that was given is actually, that you align with. So you have some teams, and physio talk about it. Stoke down a Stoke. When you go down a Stoke in a big man, if you get any team down a Stoke, whether you win 1-0 or 2-1, it's going to be a grind. Because you have to be able to match them physically, and you have to be able to put your body all over the pitch to beat Stoke at Stoke. Right?
Yeah.
That there's also a term for them use the phase, Where if a baller, a good baller, then they say, can he manage a cold night in Stoke? Arsenal team used to be one of the teams that would play this nice, pretty baller when they go down a Stoke match them up down there because you don't know the heart and the determination and the grit you need it down there. So you have to actually watch a game before you can tell if it's a grind. That's something that you cannot show a result and say, moving 1-0, it was a grind. Because you can actually win.
No, man, I agree. But who is this?
Yeah, man, you have to watch the game before you can.
That's why I said not every 1-0 are the same.
Because I can beat aside 1-0 and I tear them apart.
I tie with them. You can see this team is tying with them. Fooling around, farming the fool.
And me can lose 3-0 and dig in something and find something, You understand where I come from?
Yeah,
you have to actually watch the game before you can say, man, that grind them and then grind out the result, them, man. They go out there and...
What I don't need to watch is who was playing better once the results come.
You all right,
They must all right.
You all right, I will say still, the sports things are greatest thing. Everything I know. You have some things that most persons, we don't want to call it cliche or whatever, where most persons accept and know so that's a footballing term or a sporting term. Like a man say, say, a better team lose today. Everybody know what that means. Apart from some man who does cars just disagree for no reason at all.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody know what a grind is. Everybody ought to know. If you're a sports fan, you know what a grind is.
Yeah.
And I tell you, when you say this now, you gotta have a man down the road now, take it up 9 o'clock for the dot, and I go talk about it. And it's going to become a topic of conversation. And most persons are supposed to know what you mean when you say, you grind out a result.
Yeah. It's not... It's on the talk show, got them come, boss. Because I heard one going on for a couple of days about what is balance in football.
That no.
So like Skill Cole made an error in what he was talking about when he said he was the more balanced player. You know, same matter that he can use both feet and head and them something better than some other players. Because balance mean one thing in a football. I just not kicking with both feet. That's not what they call balance. Hold it line.
Yeah, we're coming back.
Greetings to you listeners. This is Reverend Ryan A. Gordon, Senior Pastor of the Broken Vessels Healing and Deliverance Ministries, located at 120 Main Street, Pineapple, Ocheria, St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies. Join me every Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. inside the Kingdom Lifestyle Radio Show with Brother Frisco. Join me for a word in time. You cannot afford to miss this powerful word every Sunday morning on this station.
It's all right. Do you want the keys to discovering your God-given purpose? Would you like a strategy to fulfill your unique destiny on earth? How about a map to help you navigate the twists and turns on your journey of life? Do you, don't you, will you, won't you? If I coax you, would you want to? Don't you want to? Aren't you going to? Oh, come on, you said you would. Hey, this is Everton Thomas, your friend, your bishop, from the Emmanuel Apostolic Church International with headquarters at 12 Slide Road in Kingston, Jamaica. And I'm inviting you to join me this and every Friday at 11 a.m. right here on this station for Insights, inspiring conversations for everyday life. That's Insights, Fridays at 11 a.m. God bless you now. Stay awesome.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and number one daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
Wow. Hello.
Yeah, man.
Yes, boy.
I will say we don't do politics, so I'm not going to break the news, yeah. But, so go on.
But assuming that it is valid, then you can't.
All right, let me say it this way. I'm gathering that there is a switching Central Kingston. That's what I'm understanding from my source. From my source. Can't confirm it because I have another source who usually confirm these things, but I have a source on the ground saying that they're celebratory in the green part of the era right now. They're celebrating. So it's interesting.
Anyways,
Soon confirmed though. All right.
Yeah, the Jamaica team now. It's going to be a lineup that probably never played together before. That's going to go out there tomorrow. So
Probably.
To say that we expect free-flowing football. You know, chemistry is very important in team sport.
No, I'm saying there is no way the team that is put on the field tomorrow would have ever played that exact same team.
Yeah. More than, and not only that, more than likely, because if, say, Aiden plays, Casey Palmer is in the squad, right, man?
Yes.
So I think only probably the midfield would have played together, maybe the defense, and King and Lord have played together in the defense line already.
All right, King Low, Lay, and who? Lembekisa.
So the back line maybe have some form of cohesiveness in terms of playing together already.
Yeah.
If it's even for a couple of minutes, they would have the field already.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not seeing any other department that the field would have.
Maybe not doing no. I can't remember a combination ever with King,
Low,
and Lay, you know.
And Lay.
Yeah, King and Low play together. I don't remember, so it may not be the case, you know.
Same thing. So to ask for cohesive football, it's kind of difficult for them to put that out tomorrow.
Yeah, but if we use our strength in quality over that football playing nation.
That is the point I'm going to go now. So the game will be won tomorrow based on
individual.
Yes, individual. I'm just better than you are.
Yeah.
You understand?
You know who's going to be a key guy for us tomorrow?
Cephas.
Yeah, you don't say no ball.
Then the world know that.
Cephas, we have the pen pavilion with it tomorrow. We just need him to be good in the attacking turn.
Line,
yes.
Cephas is probably the only man that can beat somebody one-on-one.
Hold on. As the CC saying Lembekisa is out. What is going on?
See there? The back line has never played together before. And when those kind of things happen, as we said before on this same program, you can't ball a team for 90 minutes, So something, the man might have a 5 minutes of dominance over Jamaica. And because the back line, one might step, playing outside, one might drop, and that does break down the whole thing, and we can see the goal. So it will be very important for us tomorrow to get in the lead and get in the lead early. Because the longer the game goes on, the more confidence the weaker team normally get, especially playing at home. And they might just find something and cause us some problems. So it's very important that especially our attacking players get whatever chance they create. They need to take them. So being clinical is the first thing I would mark on that board if I was a coach in terms of the game plan. We have to be clinical. So if we get an early chance, put them on the back foot from early, and then you start step on them next from there. And of course, the speed of play. While the team is not going to be as cohesive as we want it to be with the chemistry, we must be able to play faster than these smaller teams. Faster you play, the quicker you get people out of position, the more space open up on the football field. The more space open up on the football field, the more difficult it is to defend against Cephas and defend against Dixon with their pace. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that is the order of the day tomorrow. Be clinical and play as fast as you can possibly play. And of course, don't take the game lightly. A lot of players, especially the English-born players, when they come down here, some of them never hear about Bermuda yet. Never hear of a baller from Bermuda. So in their mind, either side is a simple 3 points. And you start the game, lackluster, boom, you're 1-0 down, pressure start fall, the team not as cohesive as they want it to be, you probably lose 1-0 or draw 1-1, and you come a yard and I pressure them for your back now to get all 3 points plus a good performance against Trinidad. So we have to guard against them thing.
Why can't you sound like this all the time?
What is wrong with you?
I ask you why you can't sound like this all the time, brother. This is how you sound. I tell you, that's not the biggest problem, It's more and more I'm realizing.
Here you know.
Then
I barely tip. If you mention a plan boy worried about me taking you on, I can count on my finger how much time you take you on.
You see the time when you take me on, the times them on your finger, those are the times when you don't sound like how you sound now.
Man, tap your foot.
I could actually listen to you and learn.
Think about it this way. If Bull take me on, I say something wrong.
All right, Bull. Big up yourself.
Big up, Bull. Good call.
Yeah, he sounded quite, yeah. Like that speech could have been made in the dressing room 10 minutes before the game. All right, how are we doing now? We do some text from WhatsApp or from anyone.
Text message.
It's now time for text messages on the sports desk.
Somebody saying, CC, how can you come here now and change your mouth to try and win an argument? That's bad. Shake my head. CC, me even remember say that on my side, but you switch around, my boss. Somebody is not particularly pleased at the idea of Gillette Cuthbert becoming a sports minister. I'm not going to read that a little bit too graphic. Somebody said you can't grind out a 3-0 win, Orville. Stop defending the indefensible.
We read that already, you know. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to go on YouTube now, Miss B, and you so around it. God, the text them panel line I drive. Let's hear what the YouTubers have to say. Go on now. The YouTube take a little while for reload. Ready? All right. See, still answer them, Miss B. You are with? Make we take a call and then we can come back before 4 o'clock. Hello.
Hello.
San Diego.
Good day, Mr. Orville.
How are you, man?
And good day, Mr. Zidane. I'm cool. Right. Mm-hmm. Listeners.
Yes.
Let me see now. Okay, yeah, man. Grind out thing there. You know, it defines the degree of comfort. You know.
Yeah.
So like you grind out the pass in the exam. You mean you come out with 50%. If you get 80%, which is like a tree love. Tree love is like about 80%. You know.
So you say you can't grind out that 3 love with.
That's a comfortable pass, man. That's a B plus. That's a A.
No, man, you can't.
You know, grind out a A. You know, you grind out a C.
Can you? So you say every 3-0 win was easy.
Well, it usually defines the degree of comfort. You know.
I mean, I say, can you win 3-0, but it was not an easy win. It was very difficult.
Hardly likely. Touch up next, so.
Yeah.
The Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
I notice you're making your observations on the administrative acumen of sporting personalities.
Yes.
Who are in Parliament.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to see Wavy Lines, Dennis Garden, Julian Robinson. Although all of them on the wrong side, but them we will play cricket for West Indies and Jamaica and Camperdown.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis Garden was captain of Melbourne Cricket Club once, you know.
Yeah, wasn't Dennis Garden a part of the racers Grand Prix as administrator in some
He has followed Jamaica to many world championships.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember him at Melbourne, man.
Yeah,
nice
man,
left arm.
thing there, man, DQ'd in a little thinking one time. A little maladministration and things fall down. I think some relay or something or some result which we should have contested and we never did.
Yeah, and I know quite a number of persons from that side, and they like him down there. His win was not a
but he was a Melbourne skipper, you know.
Yeah.
Just after my brother stopped playing for Melbourne. And Julian never reached Jamaica or anything, but he played under 19 for Jamaica, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Gillette, the Olympian. Mr. Marlon Morgan, I heard him on your program on Monday, I think it was.
Yeah, that man sounds like a real sportsman.
Listen, man. That youth is a brilliant youth.
Yeah.
Marlon Morgan is one of the brightest youth in the world. He ranked with Chris Derrin and Dave Cameron and them things there. You know, as a man with a bright young mind in Jamaica.
Yes.
He's a brilliant youth. KC youth, you know.
Yeah, man. Well-rounded as well.
Yes, man. He's a brilliant chap. Finally, him say fish come from rubber bottom. I say shark down there, you know, you have to believe. There's a speak up from horse's mouth, and they speak of participative observation. It's a thing where Edward Seaga they do, and him come to Jamaica and immerse himself in the country life, the revivalism and rarity, to learn the culture. So he end up being an expert on cultural events. I'm saying that to say that I found quite interesting correction confirming that people been soliciting and buying votes in different events. And Orville asked him, Orville always asked the wrong question, you know. I asked him, I know where the man know him. Say him being a part of the group.
So
he has
what was
not
wrong with the
just,
question?
not what they call the evidence, eh? He have empirical evidence, not the...
What was wrong in asking how him know that?
Well,
San Diego.
well, let's just say it again, it's compromising, you know.
San Diego, stop. Because I know eventually that says something where you dry.
No, man.
Stop, man. My time. Stop.
All right.
You
Okay.
will say, hold on a big man. You will say, the man come and say, him no him buy no vote. Clearly
Yes.
chewing him sound. I mean, said to the man.
And he said people buy vote. Him actually said people buy vote.
Jesus. I mean,
And you asked him what evidence him have of it.
You gonna allow me to say something? I asked him, why would you say people are buying vote? What was wrong with that question?
No, you asked him what evidence do you have of people buying vote.
What's wrong with that question?
Well, the man said he was a part of a group where
You
that
did
was
not
occurring.
tell me what was wrong with the question.
Okay, nothing wrong with the question.
Thank you very much, sir.
Not
Now
that-
you may,
wrong
now
with
you
the-
may proceed.
Yeah, but yes. So correction was actually saying he had been a part of a group where that was, well, him never said prevalent, but occurring.
You notice half I'm said at my back off, sir.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
But nothing was wrong with the question. I know every call you call, if you take a one lick off of
No,
me.
man. But I'm just remember in Orville, and when we said remember years ago, you know.
Jesus. San Diego, may ask a reasonable question.
Okay, it's
Argument
reasonable.
done. Then don't know, no, man.
It's reasonable. But remember, you know.
No, me know I hear, man. Reasonable. Don't try come back from that point, brother.
All right. But I've always been suspicious, though, of certain activities on the program. And when I
Lord,
expressed
San
with
Diego,
you said that I'm becoming a win this, I'm becoming a win that.
No, man, you asked.
No, I've always talked about falsehood, insincerity, concoction. You know, me not like things when are genuine, when are authentic.
San Diego, take me advice. Monday to Wednesday, you take me out. Thursday and Friday, you give it a break and come back the next. Give 1 day out of the week where you say, yo, you know me now just come brand
When I express my views on your debate, I want to say because this and because that.
No, me I say,
Orville.
make 1 day pass where you
Yeah,
just
look, Zidane.
come. Yeah, man.
Easy.
Right, that was a great set. We take a break.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels Tour promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Red Stripe, Heineken, True Milk, Grace, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carryburst. Choose Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming, and Lotteries Act.
It's now time for Sports in a Minute, sponsored by Edgechem, Western Sports, Megamart, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, and Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited.
In Sports in a Minute at this time, all right, here you go. Internet moving a little bit slow today. I understand that we're just having some issues. Here you go. Daniel Levy's near 25-year reign as executive chairman of Tottenham is over. Spurs official announcement said he had stepped down, but reporters understand that decision was taken out of Levy's hands. Well-placed sources said the ownership agreed for him to leave his position amid a belief that change would lead to greater sporting success at the club. And that's your Sports in a Minute.
Sports in a Minute was sponsored by Western Sports, the sports people, Megamart, best value by far, Spectrum Insurance Brokers, setting the industry standard, and Dangel Auto Spares and Accessories Limited at 20 Balmoral Avenue, Kingston 10, and shop number 10, 1A Chapelton Road. Call 876-929-9146.
It is your right to know what you want. Information at your fingertips. It's for the man in the streets, for those in business, information for everybody. Know who has it, so you can use it to develop your community. Your right to know information at your fingertips.
A message from the Access to Information Unit.
This is Omega Sports, a church-owned and operated radio station. We promise to keep sports going and we intend to honor that. We believe in freedom of speech, but all things must be done with honor and respect. We understand that there will be contending sporting views daily. We, however, insist that discussions be conducted along the lines of good broadcasting ethics and the rules of the Broadcasting Commission. Callers must refrain from disrespecting other callers and our presenters. Callers that cannot follow these basic rules will not be tolerated, and any call going down that road will be terminated. Let's keep the conversations lively, informative, entertaining, and respectful as we continue to be your #1 sports station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, so we're back. Do we go online? Yeah, we do. Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Liverpool,
Yeah, man.
Dave?
Yes, man.
Yes.
How are you?
Not too bad, sir. Orville and Zidane.
Yeah.
You ever notice how the transfer window was up and down over the period before it closed?
What do you mean by up and down?
Well, I mean in terms of the deal, them where would I really get close and some will never go through, even on the last day. Even for example, the Crystal Palace defender, Gay, so that's her name pronounced?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mark Gahey.
Mark Gay, right. Yeah, so the man basically done medical. The man make all farewell video for post and all them something to Crystal Palace. And within no time, he said the deal off. So I said to myself, say, how can a club make a baller agree to reaching all that amount of effort to move to our next club? The owners would have know say the baller want go. The coach would have know say the baller want go, and then at the last minute I go say him can't find a replacement. And if him can't find a replacement, then if the baller got him have a resign. More while the club the man fear in Zidane.
How is the club being unfair?
Listen. More while you have some club in
Well,
Zidane.
when I own your rights for you sign a contract to play for me for a particular period of time. You are saying that you're not interested in re-signing with me. Now I'm trying to cash in now. I don't want to lose it for nothing, but then I'm not able to replace and I decide to keep you. Because so I'm going after the result now. I want to put myself in a position to stay in the league at least next season. Why are you saying the club is being unfair? Is that realistic?
So me say Zidane, the one baller where want go. He might go make the club stay in the league.
No, but he's a high quality player.
So what if him get injured as him start back the international break?
What if they sell him and immediately the one that is in the team to play for him gets injured? It means that they would have even a bigger hole there.
So then this thing is all about have a leveler and
no man.
The reason why me say that.
No, Carla, you're not being fair, my boss. You're a Liverpool fan and you're some real bias.
No, it's not a bias. Because listen, Liverpool have some of the blame to get. Because you can't go to a baller I want to go see him at the last minute.
No, man, Liverpool has been showing interest and talk to the baller. No. Hold on, I can't take the facts, my boss. Liverpool talked to the player a long time and his representative, my boss, and agree on all fees and all them something with the other club and everything. The club, you can't buy unless the club is willing to sell him, my boss. So Liverpool did nothing wrong. Liverpool did everything to get the player. But if the club is reluctant to sell the player, Liverpool can't do anything.
The club agreed to sell the baller to Liverpool. Terms and conditions was already agreed with the player.
And
what the point that I'm saying, is that at the last minute, the player go do all medical and passing medical farewell and everything done. So me I say, you think it's fair to the ball if you know say all of them something there took place and at the last minute you pull the
What
plug.
is unfair about what is happening to the ball?
Yeah, because you have some club in Zidane. you say when them no agree for you say when time them no want a baller. So well any club never too interested in a mark again.
Yeah, you know easy, you know.
And then now him decide him now make no move whether him want go yes or no. Sometimes them sell all the ball and go play all under 21 in order to show them so they're not interested in them.
No man, you can't do them something again, my boss.
Eh?
You can't do them something.
So me just say more while is only when it convenient to the club them more while you see them make them kinds of stand.
The club won't play, my boss.
You understand? And what kind of benefits it go be to Crystal Palace now? If you know so the ball are go even cheaper.
Well, you sound like a bitter Liverpool fan, my boss.
Then
no logic to what you're saying. You're
what you
just upset.
What you mean by no? What you mean by
you're a
no
Liverpool
logic?
fan. You wanted a quality backup central defender. You don't get him and you're upset.
No, me no upset.
You're not reason objective, my boss. Because there's no way you expect Crystal. The reason why the coach was adamant that, listen, you can't lose this guy, you know, you don't have any... He's a quality defender, you know, my boss.
Let me ask you a question.
So you want to sell my world-class-ish defender and give me a little squab to replace him? Me not go coach, but you expect me to go. And then when we get beaten left, right, and center, you go and blame me, the coach. I want my back player.
So the baller that go West Ham, you didn't know, say...
Which baller that?
I can't remember my name now, but there was a baller that supposed to go to Crystal Palace. And at the last minute, him end up go West Ham. Mark Gay replacement.
There you go. The way you want Crystal Palace to know. Right? Still sell the centre half?
But the coach put an ultimatum to the owner. Because if me a owner, me now make a $35 million pass me.
But you might get relegated. You might lose. The coach explained to you, say, I coached you to the first trophy in the club history. I coached you to European football. I coached you to a Community Shield victory. I am telling you that if I lose this player, it's going to be so bad that you might be in a relegation toss. So you look at 35 million gained, and you lose hundreds of millions because you're no longer in the Premier League. You have to think. You have to open your mind, my boss.
One player can.
A player of that importance who is that good defensively can make a massive difference to you stay in the league and get relegated, my boss. What are you saying?
Well, your opinion.
You know Virgil van Dijk?
That's me know him.
You don't think if Virgil van Dijk at his best go to a club that is hovering around the relegation zone, he can assure them of 9 points based on his command at the back and what he does. You don't think so? A game or two where you might lose 1-0, they might help you to draw them game there, or you win those games, you squeeze the team after them at defense. What are you talking about, my boss? You don't understand your car.
Zidane, one player Zidane can make a team.
Me can't believe you reason like this, my boss. No, Crystal Palace is not the world team, my boss. So you lose what's his name? Esse to Arsenal. So you lose one of your big bad attacking players, my boss. Already. I know you're going to lose your best defender. And you're bound for to the relegation zone, my boss. What are you talking about, Dave Liverpool? Come on. You're better than this. So like you agree now.
I still your opinion that.
All right, sir.
All right, Dave Liverpool.
That's what I heard. Cool.
Boy, like your arguments just lick the man.
Yes.
Like him doesn't. He want concede.
Yeah.
Big up Dave Liverpool. I was saying, Astar. All right, people, we have 20 minutes before we run. The game tomorrow, may understand, is 5 o'clock. Who is carrying the game?
Yeah, 5 o'clock tomorrow.
5 Jamaica time.
Yes.
That is Jamaica, Bermuda. Who is carrying it, though?
Well, I have my ways and means to watch it.
Oh, you have your ways?
Yeah.
Well, me, I forgot to find a way tomorrow.
But since we no longer have that station, I think, it is important. I don't know when the free-to-airs can get some rights with the CONCACAF or something to carry the qualifiers.
Yeah.
Since this qualifiers, I'm sure you could have make a thing or two of them.
All right, but definitely. Well, somewhere we have to see the game. We cannot not see that game tomorrow. And I'm trying to work out some ways that come next Tuesday I can be in at the stadium as well. We know that. Are we going to Astar? 615-2841 or 676-6968. Those are your numbers. Call that right now, and you'll be in the system as we head down towards 4 o'clock. Let me see if we can squeeze in a few YouTube texts. Me can't read the one them where we don't know too volatile. Somebody named Tycoon says, why are overseas-based players being blackballed from the national team? I think we were one people. I think JFF is negative and it will cause us the World Cup. Bad leadership, don't blame players.
Overseas players are being blackballed?
I'm not sure what Tycoon is. Well, somebody asked him, Siablo 14, which overseas players are being blackballed? So, I'm not sure what exactly is.
Yeah, I would love to hear these about these overseas players.
Well, Tycoon hits back. I must say there is 2 local-born overseas. Well, I must say there is 2 local-born players currently doing great overseas. Why these players getting blackballed, Mr. Ricketts?
Where are the names?
Why these players getting blackballed? Mr. Ricketts needs to step down as president because he's not running JFF.
Give us some names, man, so we can agree with you or not.
That should be the obvious thing to do, unless Tycoon is giving trouble. And then I don't know, Travis Pessoa said, Tycoon, stop go everywhere with false narratives about JFF and Ricketts. N. Campbell and T. Stewart do great, but a McLaren choice is a coach to pick players. So he's talking about who is N.
Norman Campbell. You know what I think about Norman Campbell. So right away I disagree with.
And Trevante Stewart. So apparently these are the 2 players.
Yeah, I completely disagree. Norman Campbell can do nothing at the club level for me to accept him as a national player.
Okay.
I just think he's just not national material. Trevante Stewart, that could be a different argument. But it appears that the coach likes Mikel Antonio a lot. And sometimes you have coaches, they have some players that they just, once he's fit, even if he's not match up, they want these players to be a part of his squad. And that's so it. But Norman Campbell, not a national material for me.
All right, we'll take the break. We're coming back.
Tracy, who you go give on now?
You're too fast. Hey, me I got your text now for buy up my sugar bun, wine slice, bulla, coffee strip, and marble cake, plus some raisin bread, banana cake, and the best rock cake for the pitney them.
Me can get some?
No, go buy your own. Hey.
Jotex Bakery. Visit 20 Gold Street, Kingston, or call 922-5768. Open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Delivery island-wide. Jotex Bakery. So nice, so right.
Conditions apply.
Super Center, everything for your home and more.
Whether you are redecorating your home, looking for a gift idea, or simply feel for some retail therapy, Ascent Super Center is the place to be. Regal Plaza, Kingston, and Linstead. We have it all, from linens and curtains to appliances and cookware, furniture, rugs, and wall decor. It's everything for your home and more.
Ascent Super Center, we're gonna make you smile. Ascent Super Center, it's a lifestyle.
This is Omega Sports, a church-owned and operated radio station. We promise to keep sports going and we intend to honor that. We believe in freedom of speech, but all things must be done with honor and respect. We understand that there will be contending sporting views daily. We, however, insist that discussions be conducted along the lines of good broadcasting ethics and the rules of the Broadcasting Commission. Callers must refrain from disrespecting other callers and our presenters. Callers that cannot follow these basic rules will not be tolerated, and any call going down that road will be terminated. Let's keep the conversations lively, informative, entertaining, and respectful as we continue to be your #1 sports station.
You're listening to Jamaica's first and #1 daytime sports calling show, The Sports Desk.
All right, welcome back. That is it. For the break, we take another one. Hello?
All right, no, we have... I understand nobody's there. So we have 15 minutes, people, before we run out of here. Somebody is saying that Rush Sports 2. Rush Sports 2 is where you can find the Jamaica game tomorrow. My understanding is that Bermuda, 2 hours ahead of we.
Yeah, man, so the 7 o'clock
Bermuda time.
And 5 o'clock our time.
So
yeah.
5 o'clock my time. That's what I'm hearing. And it's on Rush Sports 2 for those of you who want to see the game. By the way, schoolboy football start Saturday.
Yeah, because of what happened yesterday, the build-up hasn't been
that great. Yeah. KC has a open against who?
No, not sure. KC and who's the other defending champion? Mark Garvey Marseille.
Garvey.
Mm-hmm.
So usually the two of them start. And at Kingston, it had this.
Yeah, I think it's what is Stadium East.
Right. So
yeah.
Schoolboy football, I don't know at that time of the year.
Yeah, wasn't following out closely in preseason, so I was asking when I source them for give me an idea of who are the good looking teams in the preseason. He hasn't answered me yet.
Garvey did win the cup.
Yeah, man. Remember Garvey upset Glenmuir in the semi-final and then went on to win in a beating, coming back late against the school from out of St. Catherine. What school name again?
Well, so know me I get on in years. You know?
Yeah, man.
All along, I think Glenmuir win the cup.
Glenmuir won
the Flow Cup.
The Champions Cup. Yeah. But you Glenmuir was already that team and expected to win it.
Garvey did win the cup.
Yeah. Big shocker in the semi-final.
What was the score against Glenmuir when they met in the semi-finals?
I think they squeezed them 1-0. I think they squeezed them 1-0, you know.
Them grind out that win.
Yeah, them grind out against Glenmuir. Disappointing. Glenmuir fans were and other people were talking about the fact that they had the Champions Cup some days before. But me not buy that argument.
So you know every year for the last 3-4 years we're expecting Mannings to do well.
Yeah,
I hope this is the year.
I think they're primed to do a thing this year.
Yeah, change a coach. Patrick Graham is now coaching Mannings. Very highly thought of. Patrick Graham was a lecturer over Church Teachers College. You know? My understanding is that the man, them not just make him be the coach of Mannings. You know? The man give him a job in a Mannings as well. You know?
Yeah.
See? And usually, lecturers at Teachers College would I get a little bit more than
a general teacher
in a high school. But clearly, the man them go all out to get Patrick Graham. We call him Ninja. Because somehow them think Tomlinson wasn't getting the job done.
And it appears that they believe that they are primed this season and they want to give themselves the best chance. So them say.
Even though it was Everton who took the team to winning the All Ireland Under 16 2 years ago, and everybody said that team are ripe right now. So Mannings may look out for my alma mater this D Cup boy. QC as the biggest investigative journalist in the Caribbean. How we chance look? It would be nice to know what QC think about we chance. We still can take a 1 or 2 before we run out. So if you're so inclined, you could call right now at 615.
Thank you, my boss. KC playing Charlie Smith.
Yeah,
so it could be a nice opening battle.
And Garvey play who?
Well, there's a town man say me this. So.
No, you're not busy about the Garvey. Tell him about it.
Yeah.
I
saw the thing. Let me see if I can find
it's 2 games?
Yeah, man. It's not.
I think when I start 3 and when I start 5, they start the stadium.
I think no, they have all island games though across. They don't just let it be the opening games. Fogar Road.
Oh, Fogar Road.
Fogar Road, yeah. Respect for that, my boss.
Fogar Road, they do reasonably well on here.
Them start improving a football, man. They have a principal that is passionate about sport.
What the principal?
He's a sportsman. Let me.
What a brother used to do at Garvey?
Is Garvey used to do? I think so, you know.
What name?
What name, man?
I could have my brother, you know.
How good are him for true, man? I'm a brother too, you know, but I see the number as Fogar Road, so I don't remember him.
No, man, I'm a boy, man. If you tell me his name, no, I can't tell you. We go back online. Hello.
Orville.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
What have I done?
I am not really here for sports.
Oh, you're not?
I hear somebody call earlier. I listen to your program every day, just the same, and pick up your telephone, Orville, and Zidane.
Yeah, man, big up.
Yeah, but I hear somebody call.
All right, so he's listening now. The man is listening, you know, Orville. So.
Yeah, I'm
Alright, Wallace.
Wallace, man. Wallace, the name slipped me. Wallace, not my brother.
Yeah, man. So you're right, man. And he used to be at Garvey.
Used to be at Garvey. Yeah. Wallace, you see, I just slipped the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. So you were saying?
Yeah, man. I don't remember if the name is Shipping Port.
Yeah.
There's somebody who called and was talking about helping somebody.
Yeah.
Yes, I would really like to. I don't know if you want to give me his number or I can give you my number off the air and you pass it on to him.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do.
Yeah, it's a caller when you're my youth. He has some serious challenges.
Yeah. All right. So tell you what, if that's all you want to talk, leave your number with the producer. Ostar, take this gentleman's number, and I will find a way to pass it through to shipping.
Yeah.
All right, Orville. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Respect, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shipping Port, we take up him last and give people. Yeah, man. No, easy, man. Yeah. A theme passion that, a theme thing that, you know. Good guy, yeah.
All right, so we can squeeze one more as we go down to the 4 o'clock break.
Yeah, man.
Remember, it's 615-2841.
Yeah, should be another exciting schoolboy football season. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, and he's reminding me. You know, you tell me this before, my boss. And he's the dean and not the principal.
Oh, dean.
He's the dean, but
he
is man. But him fully behind the sporting. He's a sports guy, you know. So.
Yeah, man. He and I had a common link down Agave from them time.
Mm-hmm.
So I know him from them Agave. Big up Wallace.
Yeah, but he's so into the sports when you go there. It's appear that he's the principal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, man.
So what kind of program him say, man, this year?
Well, text me and tell me what kind of program I look, my boss, because they have improved significantly over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, anybody want to be the anchor leg runner before we run out at 4? Use this opportunity right now. 615-2841. Talk to Asta. If anybody's calling through. I say Oscar taking the gentleman's number. So now the line is free. What do we do? Yeah, okay. All right, so we're winding up. Winding up. So we understand that there's somebody who wants to do the anchor leg. So we go online now. Hello.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Victor.
Welcome.
Victor, how about that, man?
Boy, I kind of fretting about this game against Bermuda and then Trinidad and Tobago.
I don't know who wouldn't fret, brother.
It doesn't good at all. It's like a new team we're gonna start.
Yeah.
Granted, I don't really know much about how Bermuda's playing now, and that could make a big difference. But you know, one of the things I would want is to see how the coach approached the game. But the last time I was watching how the coach approached the game at a tournament, the man got to sit in the stands at the Gold Cup, and I could not figure out what in the world he was doing. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. He seems to have some kind of unorthodox approach, which, you know, we're not used to, because it caused a big uproar when it was in the stand. And I hope just don't try anything like that too for the tomorrow night. And, you know. But I hear a funny name guy in the lineup.
Bailey, some Montegrinari or something.
Yeah. You have a name? Well, I didn't get a chance to listen to everything this week, but did they give any information on him?
Yeah, I think them say he was called before, but England did like him as well.
I called him for the under 21.
I called him for the England under 21, and him did accept.
And declined us.
And declined us at the time. So he was good enough to represent England at the under 21 level. So he can't be a little regular baller.
Yeah.
Which position him play, by the way?
Check.
Yeah, that's what we have heard of him.
Okay. So it might be a case where he's a quality football player.
Yeah, we did call him before. Because I did say them where them new man does come from a drop out of the sky in the World Cup qualifier. But in his case, and I'm not saying that's the case for all the others, he was called before.
Yeah. It's like sometimes we can't catch a break, because when the draw happened, everybody said swoop.
Right.
And we never thought one day before the game we have 7 of our regular players on the sideline. What? The omen is bad, huh? It don't good at all.
A tree love you, Bermuda.
All right.
He's a forward.
Well,
he's a forward.
Yeah. Oh, he's a forward. I really hope we can do something special tomorrow, and I'm hoping to go see what's happening in the stadium Tuesday night.
Not hoping, Victor. We have to fill up the stadium and we're not taking a check.
We have to be there. We have to be there. Yeah.
I want to tell you, say if the result against Bermuda not great tomorrow night, it's a half stadium we are getting. You think you're going to get a jam-packed stadium if Bermuda
you know, I think Jonas can give you all 500 tickets. Since the people them choose Jamaica. Yeah, man, and Jonas.
500 bleachers.
Yeah, man, give him 500. Yeah, let's make a talk to Marlon Morgan.
No, your links.
It would be a great suggestion, in the man. Yeah, man, we want 500 or 1,000 tickets, Mr. Wall.
As decided how?
Eh?
Who will decide who gets what?
You can give it to various radio stations and say, give them away.
Okay.
Yeah, on social media all over. Yeah, man.
Yeah, like they do with the
take it out of your hands.
Tickets, bro.
No, man, take it out of your hands. Just give it some radio stations as a call-in, answer any questions.
They would buy the tickets.
Purchase the tickets from the JFF.
$7,000 for bleachers.
Yeah, man. For bleachers? Not so much for bleachers.
How much for bleachers?
Not $2,000.
$2,000.
$2,000.
Yeah, man.
Where me get $7,000 from?
So what's the grandstand?
5.
A 5 for grandstand. But anyway, that's 2,000 for bleachers.
It's more than $2,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I think I suggest it.
Maybe I dream that dream last night.
It sounds like somebody deserves a place in the ministry. Wait, Orville.
That may I say?
That's a big suggestion.
Somebody sound like him anyway.
The man links star.
No, I'm not saying that because the man come after him. I'm a virgin.
Yeah, then if them link star, then him links that time.
All right, well, I hope we can see the game as well. That's another thing tomorrow night.
Rush Sports, Rush 2.
Orville, not everybody do with them thing. Some people do with fire.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, trust me, if me not have it by my cable, then if me have to go catch somebody yard tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll find it still, but we want to make sure that we can see the other games too, because Curacao and Trinidad are weird, so
All right, Victor, big up in us.
Yeah, man, big up, Victor. Thanks for the call.
Cool.
Join us tomorrow for the final day, people. That's it for me.
Yeah, man. All right. So big up to Osterhout and Miss Marian, who are in the technical chairs. Cheer today. And big up to all listeners. As always said, join us tomorrow. Same place, same time. We'll do it all over again. Until then, give us the predictions and all of that for the game. And the game is basically right after the sports tech. So you can, and you're going to be at work, so you have to just maybe find a close bar or whatever to watch some game and have a few and enjoy the game and hope we have 3 points. Because unless the Stadium Tuesday people, not taking anything for granted, we're on a weak group, full the stadium and be that 12 on the day for all our home games, as we can be able to watch our players at the next World Cup, because this is a great opportunity. All right, see you tomorrow. So long.
That's the Sports Desk for today. Remember to tune in and participate on the Sports Desk Mondays through to Fridays 1 to 4 p.m.
You're listening to Omega Radio. Broadcasting live. Omega Radio. Omega Radio. Omega.
Praise the Lord and God bless you. This is Archbishop Wayne Jonathan Manning I from Omega Radio. We'd like to inform the listening audience that effective immediately, KLAS Radio is officially Omega Radio now. You are listening to Omega Radio. Tell everybody, the station where Jesus Christ is the star. God on Sports. Sensible. 89 FM, Jamaica. Tell a friend, call a friend, tell everybody.
Still fully independent.
President Xi Jinping has met the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in Beijing for their first formal talks in 6 years. On Wednesday, they